with the rise of this dragon, we come upon Fire Emblem, Genealogy: The Holy War. Welcome, everybody! We're streaming this lovely, as you can see, older game. It's an SNES game that is near and dear to me, that I wish I owned, but Japanese exclusive, fan translated. It's a wonderful time to be had by all. We're going to end up just voicing over all the various parts and bits and pieces, and we'll have some fun gameplay as we watch and see how this army unfolds. So let's get to it. Also, join me are Kurt and Francesca. Say hello, you two, in the upper left-hand corner.
Hello.
Hello.
We're missing our other two, but we will. They'll be back for next week. I forget.
Yes? Question mark?
I think so.
We'll figure that out and we'll post it.
They just said they were going to be gone today, is the thing. So they didn't specify when they were going to be back.
Right.
We shall see.
Also, forgive, I will have button misinputs. But this starts off with a timeline. The Kingdom of Gran is born, and the rest... Yeah, no, I'm not going to be reading all this off, unfortunately.
Yeah, this is scrolling by really fast.
Yes. Basically, a kingdom is found. There is a dark dragon that comes over and starts messing things up. And then another another 12 crusaders come by and they get power from the dragons or power from the gods, and they're able to take down this evil lord.
I like how they're talking about an age of crisis, but the whole thing seemed like crisis.
Yeah, the whole thing. Every nation is founded upon crisis, but we're in what was a time of peace, and then some of this stuff is happening. At the heart of the continent of Yggdrasil lies Granville, a kingdom founded by Saint Haim of the 12 Crusaders. Supporting the royal family, the heirs of Haim are 6 noble houses, each also descended from a crusader of old, because in this game, if you're descended of a crusader, you have holy blood and are very much better than everyone else when it comes to fighting. The 6 states, while still subservient to the royal family, each occupy vast swaths of Granville's land and maintaining mighty militaries of their own. Owing to King Asmer's advanced age, the governance of Granville falls to his son, the highly respected Prince Kurth. Kurth has 2 trusted advisors in his rule, Lord Byron of House Chalfie, and Lord Ring of House Jungby. Or Youngby. They pronounce the J as a Y. I might bounce back and forth. Good luck, everyone. Granville's Chancellor, Lord Reptor of Frege, has long objected to the threat of his influence posed by Kurth and his advisors, and has allied himself with the avaricious Lord Langbolt of House Dozel to form a faction opposed to Kurth's rule over Granville. And these people do not scream evil old men in the slightest.
Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not at all. The monocle does not give it away.
No.
The young Duke...
With the forehead.
Oh, yeah, the forehead, too. The young Duke of House Velthomer, Lord Arvis, leads the Royal Guard in the King's care, and so has little time for the circus of politics. Only Father Claude of House Edda could foresee the oncoming storm. Into the midst of this tense situation comes dire news from Yggdrasil's east. Oh no, the desert. There's always a desert. Darna. Oh yeah. Darna, a town in Yi Desert with deep ties to Granville, is now besieged by savage warriors from Isaac. Reports of a brutal massacre abound. That was mentioned in the timeline, but again, that was way too fast. The news is met by the people of Granville with furious cries for retribution, and before long, the kingdom declares war on Isaac. Prince Kurth leads Granville's charge on his father's behalf, commanding the military might of the kingdom's 6 houses. Props to him for leading from the front lines and not just sitting there going,
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Look,
very historically realistic, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah. Look, some people went into waded into the midst of battle. At Kurth's side, as always, is none other than Lord Byron, a highly decorated hero of peerless valor in his own right. And if he's that old and still fighting, like, props to him, he must be really good.
What is it? Fear the man who is old in a profession where those die young.
Yes, exactly. Granville has poured its entire military might into the Isaac campaign, and precious few soldiers remain behind, with its neighbors. Augustria to the west. And the Verdane to the south, bound in alliance with Granville. None dare to dream they could ever be threatened, because alliances never are broken.
Never, ever.
It's not long at all, however, before the people's confidence is shattered. As if from nowhere, an alliance is broken. As if from nowhere, I forgot about a vast horde from Verdane led by Prince Gandalf!
Oh yes, Gandalf! Let's go!
Rambo and Gandalf. I really don't know what's up with him, or what. It's just, he's a product of the 80s, I guess.
It's fine, don't question it.
Exactly.
It's before he became a wizard, he doesn't talk about this.
As he crosses the Granville border and lays siege to Youngby Castle. In Lord Ring's absence, his daughter, Lady Ideen, is Youngby's only guardian. Lord Byron has entrusted the defense of Granville in his absence to his son, Sigurd, who remains at Chalfie Castle with a mere handful of soldiers. A friend of Ideen's since childhood, Sigurd is horrified to hear of the Youngby siege, and even with so few soldiers, is determined to protect Ideen and his fatherland from the savage Verdonite? Yeah, I'm gonna stumble on some pronunciations. Verdonite hordes.
I mean, you're doing fantastic, don't worry about it.
Yep. The year is 757, Grand Calendar, and thus the threshold of fate is cast open. Nobody could have known then that this simple disturbance was but the first of countless calamities to come. Because a player character is being let loose, so get ready.
Carnage ensues.
Well, carnage.
As it always does.
Yep. And as is tradition,
Oh, look at these boys.
some axe-wielding bandits come to attack a castle with a fair maiden in it.
He's got a bow that's cheating.
Oh yeah, they got some bows. Take it away. Oh, Meteor to the left is indeed a guy. Whoever wants to do whatever with these two.
Milady, the castle is completely surrounded. We failed you. We couldn't do a single thing to save you from them.
It's all right, my dear. Every one of you did the best you could. Please, you needn't worry about me. You must ensure that as many as you survive this as possible.
No, milady, we might not stand a chance, but every last one of us will give our lives to protect you, right to the very end.
Thank you, my dear. I'm so sorry.
Also, I know we have, like, the speed up, but is there a way to, like, make the dialogue faster?
I would.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Yeah, it was a little slow. The options don't come in until this is already.
Oh, Gandalf is coming.
Yep. Gandalf's army has Youngby surrounded. Ideen is in grave danger. Noish, I'm going to help her. I'm leaving Chalfie in your hands.
Keep forgetting the names.
Yes.
I feel like it's like, oh, they're stealing her. Noosh.
Hold, my lord. Surely you don't intend to go alone.
Take this.
Nearly all of our forces are already on the march to Isaac with Father. There's hardly anybody left to call upon. They may be simple savages, but Verdane's army is still huge. I can't risk your lives by forcing you to face them.
Perish the thought, my lord. I was born a knight, and I will gladly risk dying a knight's death in your name. To allow our lord to die alone in battle would be an unspeakable disgrace. We shall be by your side every step of the way. Alec, I trust you. You have the same mind? I should slow down.
No worries. I was speeding it up as well.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. But there's more than just Youngby at stake. We got to stop by the nearby villages first. those thugs will try to beat us to them, and they'll loot, massacre, and burn them all down if they do. We've got to get there first, and lend the locals a hand in locking the villages down and fortifying their defenses oh good lord, I step into the southern... No.
Yeah, I was gonna say!
Look, I've been listening
Where's Alec from?
I've been listening to a lot of The Expanse, and everyone from Mars has a Texan accent for reasons, so I'm stuck on that. Absolutely. We mustn't neglect our nightly duties to the people, especially not at a time like this. Good point, Alec. Actually, this was all Oife's idea. That kid's every bit the tactician they say he is. Give him a few years, and he'll be a match for his old grandpa, Lord Cesare. Or Caesar. Oife's still around the castle, huh? Oife, I know you're there. You can come out now.
My apologies. I'm still... my apologies for still being here, sire. Still, if you would allow it, I'd like to join you in battle. I'm like 12, but I'll go.
He's advising.
I can't just sit back while you risk your lives.
I don't know. War crimes are kind of an issue. You're still so young. Are you sure you're ready for this?
We're close! Yeah!
I'm already sire. I may not be battle ready just yet, but there's still so much I can do to support you. Please, allow me to accompany you. I swear I won't let you down.
Fair enough, Oife. After all, you've already spent 2 whole years training as my squire. Real battlefield experience would be fantastic for your training, but you're still definitely not up to actual combat duty for now. How about you ride with me as my advisor instead?
Yes, thank you, sire. Thank you.
Lord, what of the defense of Chalfie itself in our absence? Leaving the castle unattended is risky. Should the enemy slip past us, an unguarded castle will fall easily and spell us a swift end.
Noish, I'd say there's only one man who we could depend upon for that. Hey, Arden?
Hold on a moment. Why me, Alec?
Sturdy as a brick wall, strong as an ox, slow as a turtle. Face it, Arden, you were born for guard duty.
I'm strong and tough, I know.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you're slow. You were too slow.
I was waiting for you.
I accidentally...
Fine, I'll do it. But you have to bring me with you at least once. I don't want to be left out of the action.
I'm gonna fix the text stream soon, but he has a point, Arden. Right, men. It's time to set out, except Arden. Let's start by assisting the villages, and then it's onward to Youngby.
Raccoon from DBZ. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
Apologies if you can hear the thunder, by the way.
I don't hear any thunder, which is good.
Perfect.
But, luckily for us, only 13 minutes in and we have actual gameplay now.
Woo! Fix the text.
Yes, options first. For now, animations will stay on text speed. Oh.
Nope.
Sorry, I have to actually just adjust it right there instead of actually doing anything. Fast, stereo, autosave, we'll do it to that file. We'll turn off the auto cursor. Alright, so things should be better now. Here is our esteemed group of people. We have Arden, an armored sword unit who is very chunky. He has defense and strength.
And that's about it.
Yes.
And good HP.
Yeah, and good HP. In this game, the fighting skills, those stats on the left-hand side are some of the most important parts of the units. At least the most important parts we see. Strength is how hard you hit. Magic is how hard you hit with magic. Skill is how accurate you are. Speed is how, if you're fast, and if you have a certain skill, you can attack twice in a combat. Luck is how, I think luck is dealing with a little bit with how, avoiding crit.
In this game, it's both crit, like getting a chance to crit, to hit, and to avoid getting crit.
Yes, but it's like not a one-to-one translate. It's like a fractional. It's good, but it's not something you want that can be. You can't prioritize stats anywhere in this game. In this game, behind all of these stats is a percentile every time they level up, and there's a chance to get stats. defense is a damage reduction, and resistance is magic reduction. And this is a whole lot of other stuff. Right now it just shows how good he is with swords, who he's under, which is Sigurd, which for the entire game it's there. Every player character is going to be under Sigurd. You see Lover because this is the first game to introduce pairing. So eventually, once we get more people around with us, we can have actual eventual lovers, which is important later on. Talk is if they have a on-map talk event. We'll get to those later. Movement is how many spaces they move. Funds, every unit has their own little wallet. So to repair your weapons, to buy new weapons and or skill rings and whatnot, you gotta earn it somehow. Either by someone giving it to you, the thief, or your lover, or winning it in the arena. Arena level's not relevant now in condition, I guess. I think that's where it says like you're asleep or something, but you kind of see that on the map. It's not really useful on the screen.
Asleep, poison.
Yep. And then they have skills. So Arden, I think when he's under half health in this game, he will attack first, even when he is attacked. And then there's this little thing of Holy Blood that, is kind of important. He has none, because Arden is just simply strong and tough. He doesn't need no Holy Blood.
So, Holy Blood's for nerds!
Yeah, it's for nerds. Oh. Yeah, and excuse the button press mismatches. I'm still getting used to this again. Sigurd has the all-important pursuit skill. This is what allows you to double, and it is usually what makes or breaks a unit in this game. And he is on a horse, that's why he can move 9 squares in a turn. Arden is indeed slow in every way, shape, and form.
All Kaga games.
Yes, indeed. And I'm trying to... Oh, yes. Noish and Alec are both cavaliers. Fun people who, I don't know, they're decent from what I remember. Noish can't double, but he can crit, and he can double in a weird way. If he's fast, I really don't know how a cost works in this game. It's weird. So occasionally he's going to double, and I'm never going to remember why. But I'm going to count on him not doing it.
We'll see how it goes.
Yep, and Alec is our more speedy of the two of them. He can double, and he also is immune to crits. I don't know what a crippling hit is, though, in this.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh, more introducing for you and anyone else who hasn't played the game. But I was more kind of like, Courage, you know what a crippling hit is in this game? I know a crit.
I don't. I can look it up quick.
Yeah, possibly. If you get to it. And if I can remember the button press to show... Because I got these 3 guys. They're great guys, but they're not Sigurd. Yep. Not Shopper's Castle. I need to remember the button sequence to get to the Holy Blood again. There we go. And this is why Sigurd is our main boy. Our blue-haired lord that is in every single Fire Emblem game. He is a descendant of the Crusader Baldur, or Heim, who has Baldur Holy Blood. Which lets him be just really, really, really good with swords and just in general. We'll see others who will come about with some other Holy Bloods and the like. But he is important. He has the shining ball of Baldur. And to demonstrate how good he is, he can just run forward, and in a great design of this game, he can take his sword and instantly kill this guy over here. You get experience when you hit things, also when you kill things. And you also, in battles, you choose... You don't have to go into a Final Fantasy where you have a mini game for a fight. You just do your fights on the field. And hello, Lesser 1494. Oh, I forgot about Baldur as in Baldur's Gate. I think there's a lore thing. You'll notice a lot of games if you know, a lot of names if you know either, was it Norse or Gaelic mythology, are taken straight from there. I think Sigurd is right from some Norse mythology. But here's the big question for you two. Do we want Arden to venture out into the field?
Yes.
All right.
Sure.
I played through before, and we're going to use everyone else's input for who we battle with, if people like the units or not, and who gets paired up with who. See if we can see some never-before scenes. But also, these maps are going to be massive, because this game, it tries to, not simulate just war on a grand scale, but it just has the maps always have a lot going on, because they're multiple things happening at once. It's nice. But our current goal is to ride on down and save this poor bow user over here from... that's the button to bring me back to Sigurd, to a unit. To save him from Gandalf! He is strong. He will be interesting to fight. And also, if you'll notice, we have a village over here in distress that's about to start getting burned. I'm going to send our 2 boys over here to help with that.
So, looks like crippling hits are things that would reduce your stats, like minus attack, minus speed, yada yada.
Does that?
That's maybe what that means.
Does that
it
happen?
Keeps... I don't think so, but... and then... a cost is triggered by your HP divided by 2.
That's a percent chance in this one.
Yes.
Oh, that's a weird translation thing, because it says if the user's agile. It's like, eh?
Yeah. Engages the enemy in 2 to 20 rounds of combat if the user's HP is greater than or equal to 25. An activation of user's HP divided by 2%, or the foe's attack speed plus the user's HP divided by 2%.
Okay. But alright, we got a lot of bandits. Should we just do Gandalf voice, or should we do an actual Rambo voice for him?
Gandalf.
Rambo voice, do it, go.
Oh, dang it.
You curs seriously haven't seized this puny castle yet? Useless, the lot of you. Out of my way, I'll do it myself.
Again, I don't know why I'm going to the southern, but... it's fine.
Everything is fine.
You, not bad for being here all by your lonesome. But I've had enough of your struggling.
And he's dead.
Oof.
I might be doing more of a Stallone voice, but still.
Oh, my lady. Forgive me.
Oh, I wish I could...
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my dear.
Well, well. Looks like we have quite the gem here. And Youngby's princess to boot. You're coming home with me, dearie. Listen up, DiMaggio. I'm heading back. You and Gerard are in charge.
Yes, sir.
Relax, we won't be long. And I'll be bringing Kin Bates a lot along for the fun. When I do, all of Granville's our oyster. Even Belhala ought to be easy pickings, with what nobody around to stop us. The kingdom's all ours, boys.
Leave it to us, sir.
Alright, peace out, I guess.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
gotta drag her along.
Oi, quit your dawdling. We don't have all day, you know.
Sorry, the other one was just
dot, yeah, just
Ellipses.
Cut the bridge. I'll have none of those Granville worms crossing over here.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, good.
Oi, Gerard. I'm going back to Marfa for now. You're in charge of the border. Stay sharp and clean up a little. We clear?
Francesca, you want this one?
Yes, sir. But, your lordship, who's that there dame you have?
The spoils of war, my boy. She's coming back to Marfa to marry me. What do you think? A real keeper, eh?
I'll say, just looking at her making me making me mouth water.
Oh, the 90s and also fan translation, but still.
Making me mouth water.
Back off. This one's mine. You'll have your pick of all Granville once we're done here. Keep it in your pants a little longer, yeah? Oh, jeez.
What animals? Gods above, I implore you, bestow upon these men a hint of human decency.
Or a sword.
Oi, what are you mumbling about now? We're out of here. No dawdling, you hear?
My favorite rhyme, here and here.
Yeah.
Get to work, boys. Our next stop, Chalfie. And don't forget to milk the villagers for all they got.
And then the best enemy phase.
Walking.
Well, more the music.
Yeah.
And also the crab walk.
Look at him coming.
It's an animation.
Yep. Have you ever been bapped with a sword?
Occasionally.
Ah, you should.
But yes, these villages take 10 turns to burn down. So there's time to get to them, but the more they burn, the less reward they give you. Money-wise, at least. Now, that's the other way to get money into your wallet.
Oh,
Now we got 2 new units. Go ahead. Crash.
yeah.
It looks like we made it in time, Lex.
And by the look of it, Sigurd's staring down the entire Verdane army with just a handful of men. Bet he'll be glad for the help. But geez, Azel, I can't believe I let you drag me into yet another mess like this.
With the war with Isaac going on, there's hardly anyone left to defend Grenville. Sigurd's few knights are all we have, and they're out here risking their lives on behalf of the entire country. I couldn't just leave them to die.
We both know there's more to it than that. Come on, Azel. It's the real reason we're here.
I have no idea what you mean.
It's that Lady Ideen of Youngby, isn't it? Come on. Everyone knows you like her. You just came for her sake, didn't you?
No, of course not, you dolt!
Really? Then why's your face beat red? Looks like someone's got a girlfriend.
Lex, knock it off! Come on, we've wasted enough time.
Got it. Time to teach those Verdonite thugs a lesson or two.
And I can... Oh, and this is a unique Fire Emblem where you can save at the start of your turns. Usually it is... You save at the start of a battle and then that's it, but this is a little different. We'll see how much we make use of it. And yep, so we have 2 more units. Azazel, he's a mage. He can throw fires, so... I don't know how old he is. He's good. If he throws fire, we're putting him on the battlefield. He also is able to...
War crimes!
War crimes! He also has that pursuit skill, so he's also a really good unit. He has that talk event, so if we can get him over to Sigurd, we'll have a little conversation. He also has a little bit of Vala blood in him, but just a little bit. It's not a glowing ball, it's just a little bit. And then Lex. He's a cool axe knight who also can talk to Sigurd, who... He also has the same vantage skill Arden has, but he gets a lot of experience. It's really nice.
Paragon.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And then I was going to say, he's got some holy blood in him somewhere. I gotta just... Okay, come on.
Show us your blood.
Blood. Blood.
I'll get to it eventually. There we go. Minor near blood. He can do axes really cool. Alright. So we've got a couple villages under attack, one that's about to be under attack, and then plenty of little dudes all around trying to attack us. Arden needs experience, and Arden needs to get on the front lines.
I'm walking here.
During battle, you can see a few quick stats like this, where you can see his hit percentage, his defense, and all that. These are stuff shown ahead of time as well. Like, I'll get Sigurd to go all the way out in front just to deal with this annoying crossbow guy. And we can see when you go to attack, you can choose one of 2 weapons to use. His sword's reliable. So, and we get a little bit of a battle forecast. The enemies on the bigger box, we're on the smaller box. We can see his level, which, I mean, it's an indicator of how much experience we'll get, but it's nothing we have to pay too much attention to. His HP, his attack, defense, and his hit rate, which is low because these are early game bandits. And you gotta do a little mental math, so we got 24 attack, he's got the 5 defense, we're gonna be doing 19 per hit. He's a goner, and he has an attack, but he has a bow, so he can't attack us in melee for balance reasons. So that means we can just go leap over and bop him a couple times and be done with it.
Good old double bop.
Yep. And because he has a horse, if he has leftover movement, he can continue to move forward, backward. Cavalry is king in this game. It really is.
As with all Kaga games.
Yes, indeed. Shoji Kaga is the creator of the Fire Emblem series and was technically in charge of the first 5 games, so I think he was fired during the 5th one. But still, he basically made that game, and he has some ideas of what he likes in a game and what he doesn't like in a game.
And he sticks to them very hard.
Yes, yes indeed. Now if we can hit twice, we can get rid of this guy. And we can get some experience for Noish. Or Alec, because I'm going to mix the two up.
You're gonna mix up the Christmas Cavaliers?
Yes, the Christmas Cavaliers they're red and green knights. They're a staple in the series as well. And as much as...
Not out here, they're not.
No. As much as... I'm probably going to leave Alec to deal with this this town alone, or have Azazel come over and help. I'm going to get this guy down to the front lines.
I keep saying Azazel, it's just
Azel?
Azel.
It's just Azel.
Yeah.
I'm
Azazel is
Oh.
demon.
Oh yeah, look,
Oh,
I did Descent to Avernus way back when, so that's stuck in my head. But yeah, so we're gonna have some troops filing over this way towards our castle, and since we're playing it risky and not having Arden guarding here, we have to make sure that we can go back and stop them. Because I think this guy AI means he's going to attack us and not just charge towards the castle. I hope. We'll find out.
Noish.
Yes, Noish now will go eventually deal with this guy. I think it's going to take a couple rounds, but that's fine. 3 rounds. So be it. We'll get to it eventually. There are 2 boys over here. Azel can just easily deal with most of these people because a lot of people have low resistance because fire hurts unless you have a big mind.
a big mind.
Yeah, you
Big
got a
mind.
big brain.
Big brain.
You got a big brain to fire away.
Yes, indeed.
Actually, no. It's the brain to drop and roll.
Ah.
There you go.
Now, I could have... Actually, I might just have Lex go back and help. And this guy's not going to attack Azel. He's just going to go loot the village a little, but I'm going to try and save this one a little sooner. Yep, there's some nice movement sound effects and all that.
Oh.
But he got a little hurt. If we had a healer, we could heal him up, or we'll eventually be able to get... There's chapels around which will heal you at the cost of money. It's based off of how much hit points you've lost. Alright.
In this game, are they instant heals or are they...
Start of the next turn.
Yeah, no, but like full heals, I mean.
Oh yeah, they're full heals. As long as you have the money. But you can see that Arden, having a lot of defense, he can just take these hits with ease. And then this man is going to suicide himself upon Sigurd's face.
Break yourselves upon my body.
Basically.
Yikes,
Osric
yeah.
looking ass.
He is very capable. Part of me just wonder if that one's heading more northward. Oh!
Oh.
That's different. He'll be fine. Only 54% chance to hit. Hey! He's good. He's good.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. He'll save the village next turn then, and I'll have Lex start heading up.
Uh-oh. Well.
Okay.
Oh, they're... Okay.
But yeah, if they're actively burning a village, they will not attack back. He's going for another village. But don't worry, we've got even more people! Take it away, Kurt. I'll get Finn.
Good, we aren't too late. I pray Sigurd is still unhurt.
I'm sure my brother's doing just fine out here. But it won't be easy without a magic user in his ranks.
But what do you know?
Yeah. I want to do all I can as a healer to help out and save lives. Quan. Okay, Quan. I'm sorry I dragged you into this mess as well. I know Alfie isn't my family anymore, now that we're married, but I couldn't just sit back and do nothing.
I think that's a little extreme. Just, oh, they're not my family anymore. Married, gone.
I'm married. Get out of my life.
Thank you so much for coming. Not just for me, but for Sigurd.
There's no need for thanks, Ethelyn. Sigurd is every bit as important to me as he is to you, remember? He's my brother-in-law now, after all, and I couldn't possibly leave you to fight all alone.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much.
Now let's go kick some ass.
Lord, lady, we should hurry. Lord Sigurd still awaits us on the battlefield just ahead. Get a move on, you two, please.
Talk about family later. Go, go.
Yeah, yep. So we have 3 more units to finally get. I think these are the last new units for the map. Quan is he's a Duke Knight. He's another strong dude with a whole bit of holy blood. Here you can demonstrate that the lover. He is married to Ethlin.
Oh my god.
We're no
I
longer
never would have
family. Now
guessed.
that we're married is indeed the worst phrasing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really extreme.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a translation thing, a fan translation thing being weird. I don't know. But
Oh boy. Oh boy.
oh boy, indeed. This man's over here is a holy. Is it Nova? I think it is blood. So he can wield the lances really well, and he has adept, so he can strike 2 times, one after the other. It might work, it might not. It's not as reliable as Pursuit and Speed. Finn is his little squire. He's a lance boy. He's good at what he does. He's got Pursuit and he's got Miracle, so there's a chance he might not die sometimes. I think that's based off of luck percentage.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. He's got nothing.
Oh.
And then Ethlin here is Sigurd's sister. She's a troubadour, so she can both heal and hurt. She's got a sword and a staff. Because healing is
I'm sad they didn't keep troubadours like doing both in the later games.
Yeah, I forgot if she gets magic on promotion or not. Either way. Or, yeah.
I think so,
Yeah,
but
possibly.
like, it's just the fact that troubadours go to just being mounted clerics.
Yeah. So this is a nice time though, because she can. Well, there's no one to heal. Might as well smack him in the face, and she's got decent stats. Not the highest strength, but if we never get a magic sword, she'll be just dandy. And she can do crits. In this game, unless you have the crit skill, you cannot do crits it's there's a mechanic with weapons that we can get to a lot later. That if you have a weapon with so many kills, it can let you do crits because it's drank that much blood. She herself has minor Balder blood because, related to Sigurd and whatnot. So the whole family has their various little things. So, Ethlin, I'll want to get her up here to Lex eventually. And I'm just going to see if get Noish some experience with this.
As you wish.
Indeed.
Noish.
And luckily we can be efficient and have him visit the village as well. Oh, thank the gods, we're saved! We can't thank you enough!
That schnoz!
Yeah, some of the NPC voices are definitely interesting. Or, faces. Here, the whole village did their bit to raise some money for you. It's not much, but we hope it helps out there. Be sure to lend other villages a hand, too. I bet they'll be happy to help you out right back. So just introducing
tutorial, yeah.
Yep. Introducing the whole you save villages, you get money mechanic. So Lex can't help his good buddy, his good pal, but also I kind of just want to place him closer enough that Ethlin can help, and then Azel. I'm confident in our buddy. And I goofed. Oh well.
Is this where Francesca's character just dies?
Hopefully not, because he can preemptively take this one out, I believe. Yeah. So I think I'll just do that and gamble, because the other guy's not going to hit him twice. Because luckily with these guys, they don't have skills, they just have... And he isn't a hand axe, so if his AI is wonky, he might attack him at range. And he can go to the church to heal.
If he's alive!
He'll be alive. The math is correct.
It looks like he's wearing really short shorts.
I bet he is.
The ultimate bandit wear.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, no one saved that village, but they'll get to it eventually.
Oh, no, I mean Azel.
Oh, yeah.
The ultimate mage wear.
Yes, yes.
Booty shorts.
The only thing is I want to send people up north because we have another village about to be under attack, and then they can kind of swing around down and get some more villagers and help this place.
Giant Nose Village had a huge high school football rivalry with Cleft Chin Village. That is part of this game's deep lore.
Oh, boy. The deepest of lores. Finn can get a kill, but let's see. What can Arden? If Arden can attack the front line, we're going to keep him moving forward at all times to keep him relevant.
I'm always relevant.
Sure, yes, you are, Arden. Yuna has slow attack animations.
Supposed to be.
Oh boy.
I see what it's supposed to be, but I'll go with booty shorts instead.
Yeah,
Booty shorts.
they're probably something like that. And, you know, Ethel can't heal anyone right now because I goofed, so let's make her hurt then. Or Ethlyn.
Kick his ass, honey.
Way to go!
Proud of you.
Alright, so I'm gonna... So what do you think? Do we want to send, like, what some people deem as the Scrub Squad up north, so Alec, Noish, have Azel join along and just kind of try and sweep around? And then have the main crew being Sigurd and family, or not family anymore, I should mean Finn, Quan, and them, and Arden join along for the fun go south?
Fun go south.
That sounds like a plan, yeah.
Okay.
Scrub crew up north.
He's not a squish squad, but he's a scrub squad. And they'll get, yeah, you can change the
Squish
weapon
squad
mode.
is you guys.
Yeah. Look, we're not typecasting, so Alec's gonna start going up north to meet up with his buddy. Alec needs strength. As
Pickles.
Yep.
Oof, yeah. Alright.
And then Finn has got to join my lord.
Lord.
My lord.
Lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. This guy's nice and weak, so I'm gonna leave him for those guys and let Sigurd travel. Well, let's see. I don't think it's too many units for Sigurd. I'm just gonna play.
It's definitely not, but also like Sigurd's already level 5 compared to everyone else.
He's fine. I'm gonna track some of the unit, just the one unit then, and I'll with just Sigurd, his body. All right, and everything else is good. I think there is a screen where I could, a quick screen to check this, and well, that's neat. I've never noticed the little arrow there that's saying that this guy's close to leveling up. Yeah, Azel will probably be the one first then, unless enough people just smash themselves on Sigurd.
Break yourselves
one.
on my body.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you got some newbies.
Oh, boy.
Sometimes they have the most potential for growth. I didn't notice that Azel had negative avoid though. That's weird. Because to hit, depending on what he's standing on or because of the weapon he's holding, it's in this game. It's simple. Hit minus avoid is how likely it is to attack you. I think. Plus maybe some other factors like weapon weight and whatnot. Okay. This is a screen that'll be important later, so I can easily see and go, okay, these people need to talk with Sigurd.
Everyone must speak with my lord.
My lord. So Azel will get a chance to do that eventually. For now, we'll just carry forth. And see who else is in these other rival villages. And after a while, possibly at the start of maps, I'll keep the animations on, and then after a point, I'll turn them off just to speed things along. But for now, it's cool to see what people are like, what they do. And why is he attacking Quan of all people? Like, sure, he can hit him, but like, Quan's strong.
That was a choice.
The AI will always prioritize who they can do the most damage to.
Interesting. Or if they can do it without getting hit, because this guy has an hand axe, which he can throw.
Yes. But those are the top two priorities when it comes to targeting.
Okay. Ow.
Oof.
Alright, just double him and oh yeah, just double him and then he'll attack first on the next turn and be fine. And then we get a level!
Yay.
And he gets defense, hey!
But no magic.
No magic, but so what? He'll learn eventually. Oh, hey, he is in range with some of them.
A mage with no magic. Wow, wow.
Weird. Look, he's spec'd into Khan. He's gonna be a Khan mage. But then,
You
by
mean what
comparison,
sorcerer should have been?
oh yeah, let's see what Sigurd does.
HP, strength, luck, defense.
Yep, that holy blood. He's kind of aggroed a few of the guys.
Just a
He'll be
touch.
fine. But as the villages start to burn, we have to eventually start to worry. And if also things get too tedious, there's a speed up feature on my legitimate Nintendo PC system.
It's the special edition.
The special edition, indeed. I was just going to save just in case the autosave gets weird or wonky. But,
Cool.
yeah. Let's see. Lex could get XP. He can go up and join him again. I'm going to see what the talk combo is with these guys. And also, oh wait, he doesn't have it. I swear he had it. Oh, that's Quan, not Sigurd.
Yeah, Sigurd's way up front.
Yeah, Sigurd's way over there. So Ethlin, go do your thing. And then she'll come join them down south. The other guys have churches aplenty up north. And the healers get experience for healing, so it's nice.
Fortunately, it's a flat amount.
Yeah, but it's still something. I might have to actually combine the forces of everyone to take down...
Noish.
To Noish, Alec, Lex, powers combined! You might hurt one dude. Oh, actually, never mind. Oh, that was a cost procking.
Yeah.
Because it isn't a you double, it is you get another round of combat.
Between 2 and 20.
Yep.
Which is...
Yeah,
What a weird...
It can be 20. Yeah, he's level 2.
But this is such a weird, like...
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a choice. But hey, it's an interesting one. Ooh, and he got a decent bit from that. Nice.
I also just wanted to say from earlier, I think it's hilarious that Earth exists, because it's just literally my name with my last name's first letter.
Yeah, it sounds like the type of name that you would come up when you're trying to hide who you are, but doing a really bad job.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I'm not Kurt, I'm Kurth.
I feel like I am legally required to voice Kurt.
You'll get that chance eventually.
Yeah.
But for now, we have Azel was able to take down that guy. Since he's got little tiny legs and no horse, he's probably going to heal and then start going this way. Meanwhile, I'll have one of these yahoos go over and get that upper village and then kind of join them as they get that guy, and then maybe have one guy start going up this way to deal with these thugs. And then we have... I'm scared to get Finn too deep into combat because he's a tiny squire with a lance against axe users, because in this game, swords are better than axes are better than lances are better than swords, in theory. Which is why...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So which is why it's easier for these axe people to hit the people with lances and not the people with swords, as I say, as Arden gets hit by a 30% chance. So putting Quan here might be... If I can get the kill with Quan, I can't with that. Because I don't think the bowman's going to do too much damage. Sigurd can take out one of them just at will because he's that good. I want Quan to get at least one of them. But he will not unless he procs something. And I don't want them all to gang up on Arden, but I think he'll be fine. He only took a few damage. And Quan will essentially be bait, so I'll get some experience off of him, leave him on the more defensive terrain. Oh, that guy's a hand axe too. Whatever. And I'll have him equip the Steel Lance just because he won't have -11 avoid with it. And I'm going to check to see if these guys have any different stats. Strength 8, Strength 5, Strength 5. Okay, so he's going to do... In the upper right-hand corner, it does the math for me with Strength plus Weapon Might. So this guy only does 18 damage, 19, and 19. This guy only does 17, so... These two should be relatively fine. I'll deal with one of them and then maybe start heading south so I can get to that village. Especially because Ethlin should eventually get down here to start healing again, because I had to sideline her a bit for Lex. So this is an interesting game because roads are a thing that let you travel a lot faster, but you are more susceptible to damage on the roads. Okay, now I'm going to try and lure this hand axe away, but with Finn's face. We'll see if it works.
Poor Finn.
Finn's probably fine.
We need your face.
Don just wants to voice
That's
those
great.
characters.
No. Oh. No, it's good, it's good.
Kill him off.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I think Quan is bulky, but I don't think I'm not sure he could take all the attacks. But I think he'll be fine now. Never mind. Quan's just going to dodge the 70s, the 69s. Nice. And
Nice.
will he dodge the... not the 89.
Dodges, damn it.
But he's going to fall back to have his misses heal him next turn. And we just got to burn. And move on with our lives.
Burn, baby, burn.
I mean, I don't think the villagers like this Disco Inferno.
And I'm watching it burn.
Alright. Can you get close? Okay, you can't get that close, but I think Quan can... Is this Hand Axe Man? That's Hand Axe Man. Because Quan's hurt, I'll have him, like, engage the archer and then fall back to next to round dot. That'll let him heal. And if he doesn't kill anyway, then whoop-de-doo, it's a kill for someone else. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, and also another feature. You can only give gold to someone else if you are in love or a thief.
You know, the opposite of what thieves do.
Yeah, exactly. But the thieves will steal other stuff anyway.
I mean, I guess Reefus.
That's Maltor's the thief. Even though Maltor doesn't have thieving tendencies. Reefus, yeah, Reefus is more rogue than Maltor.
Reefus is the one that keeps putting gold in people's pockets
Yeah.
without us knowing.
Also, Maltor isn't a thief. They're a swashbuckler.
Yes, a swashbuckler, which actually, yeah, no, that's a... I just keep thinking the general rogue, and immediately think, rogue thief. I need to dissuade myself from thinking that way. Alright, buddy. You can you only get 5 damage per hit. You'll be fine.
I'll hit him good.
You got this.
No, he doesn't do a lot of damage either. Athlon will heal him next turn. And Sigurd will... luckily, with these guys don't move. So I'm going to have him zoom past and start getting these guys down here. Because I do believe in Sigurd's supremacy, because he deserves those kills. Alright, Nosh will get that. Azel
Making me want to play Fire Emblem again.
Yep. Azel will go to church, and the others will start riding across the plains, or the lightly forested areas.
Church.
Oh, that's... I don't think
I was waiting for it.
Yeah. Alright. We are good. And eventually talks will happen.
What about Snail Church?
What is Snail Church?
Snurch.
What is Snurch?
Take me to Snurch.
Okay.
Snick.
A sneak.
Snick.
Sneaky snake. These guys all have ranged attacks. I was hoping they would just start hitting and dying on Sigurd.
They're not fools.
No, and they're starting to go south too. Luckily, the good squad, the southern squad, I should say, will be catching up pretty quickly, minus ours.
Wow. Poor Norden squad.
I have my biases because of playing. Also, there may be mistakes. As you've seen before, I played through this game once normally and once with a randomizer. That's about it.
I honestly don't think I could handle playing this game more than just like a couple times without like doing stuff to it.
Randomizer's weird.
Yeah.
It's fun, but it's weird. But yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
So we can see that Azel is full health, but minus 85 coins. He paid his tithe and is now running over to help other villagers. Who's old?
Everybody's on horseback. He's just like,
Pay attention, kid! Weapons are created equal! See, swords best axes, axes best lances, and lances best swords. This right here is why you gotta use your head before you blunder into battle. Speaking of battle, if you ever find yourself hurting out there, a chapel is the best place to go. It ain't free, mind. Every bit of health you regain there will cost you 5 gold pieces. But it can't put a price on your health. You just did. It's 5 gold pieces.
They literally just did.
Yep.
They have boomerang axes. Can I go home now?
Oh,
Nope.
Boy. But yeah, these houses will get more interesting as time goes on. This is definitely tutorial houses.
Tutorial fight.
Yep.
Did someone order a stupid-looking boss?
I want the deep
Bonus
lore
points
on
to you.
these like villages. Like what's going on?
Well, don't worry. I'm sure our esteemed peanut gallery will help us out with that. Why is the
Didn't
old
you know
man such an
Deepthought is actually the one who wrote all of the lore of this game?
Well, why is the old man such a church advocate?
I wonder.
Alright.
It's a scam.
Alright, so let's... Finn's a good boy. Can he get a hit without getting wrecked? And...
Kind of.
Kind of. I mean, yeah, I can heal him next turn. Still keep moving forward, and then I'll get Arden this... As much as Arden could get a kill... Do you want Arden to get the kill, or do you want to keep moving forward?
Keep moving
Crap. I
forward.
forgot.
Oh.
Finn...
Oh, was that Pursuit? Question mark?
Does Finn have Pursuit?
I thought he did.
I'm not going to move
I
him
don't remember.
too far forward.
Oh,
Up to the
I
tree.
mean that's pretty good.
He does have Pursuit, so never mind. He can get them kills. But alright, Ethlin. Heal up our boy. And actually, now that we've seen this, I think I can turn off the animation. I don't know if I can turn off just the healing animations for her. I think that's a setting.
Also, I've been lied to. Where's the staff of healing? She just used her hand.
Oh. Yeah! I haven't looked at that in detail before.
Just wants the girl that goes to church and reads her Bible.
Yeah, no, the boomerang axes are a staple for the series.
Yeah.
Alright,
I will say it's very refreshing to be able to like actively look at chat now that I'm not the one.
Oh, yeah. That is reasonable. I just noticed these guys have pink hair, probably because of SNES palette limitations.
No. It was a statement.
Pink hair
I
crew.
suppose. I'm going to leave that for someone else, because Sigurd's going to get his money in spades. But the houses do give some avoid, I think, so I'm going to wait right here, and he'll be fine.
Money.
Is all you need.
Yep, they're all good. Some people still got to talk to Sigurd off as he's gallivanting about the countryside, but we'll wait on that.
What if they're neutral aligned?
Is all you need.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
Grab one.
Sigurd.
Well, that man
taking a
has-
hit.
The man has green hair. Oh, it's his bandana.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if that's
oh.
a pink bandana that I get then.
Yeah.
Why was the other guy pink? Just because he had a hand axe?
Maybe.
Huh.
Yo, shout out to that man for having armor on the arm with which he draws the bow.
Gonna be buff.
It's all weightlifting. All right, so hand axe I can leave alone because he's never going to hit anyone ever. But I actually might pull Sigurd back now. But hey, he's freed up the Squish Squad. I'm only going to send Lex down to get that one village, then the other two will go up north. Because, let's see. Ethlin can get close. Sigurd, I think, is actually... no, I'm going to have him beat the archer up, then. And then I think that'll allow him to then go in that direction afterwards, which will get him close enough to healing, probably. And also, after we take the castle, I will turn off the animations. Oh.
No, the mountain.
Sigurd
The tree.
The tree. I mean, it's a mountainous tree. He'll survive. He'll be fine.
I wanna survive.
Hey.
Find a song for every sentence.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's the game.
well, and we'll have Quan get free hits off on this guy.
Where is he? Oh, okay.
He's in a tree.
This bitch empty. Yeet.
I'm going to leave him on the tree. And then Finn, can you kill him? Also, I do not know if I've just made a grave mistake. I think these guys just stay still no matter what. I don't think they move even when one of them's been attacked.
I think they move after they've been attacked, but I don't remember.
Okay.
Put Finn behind Ethlyn. Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case. Alright, Alec. Find the roads, let him get real close. Same with Azel. And Lex can just go yeehaw on down this way. And
Now we're really gonna
what are
walk
you- oh,
past without saying ye claw.
Yeeclaw?
Yeah. Have you not seen that meme?
I don't think. Nope.
It's just it's a little crab with a cowboy hat, and it just says you're really gonna walk past without saying ye claw.
Oh god, I've seen like the howdies and whatnot, but not Yeeclaw.
I've never seen that one. A rare occurrence.
Indeed. Oh, okay, and yeah, the people near the castles are just stuck there forever. Hooray!
Nice.
But I might get only a pittance of cash, but at least it's something. Alright, Arden, buddy, do your thing. Actually, I don't think he's gonna get the kill, but... So I'd rather have him weaken someone else.
Ye claw.
I was gonna say, if I was more skilled, you could put the Yi Claw up and I'd like put it in the lower right-hand corner of the screen or something.
I can send you ye claw.
Maybe between maps I'll get to that. Alright, Finn, do a hit and run, maybe. Because he should hit twice. He's going to get hit for 13, but I'll leave him with some health. And he'll be able to hit for whatever
An
the
amount
15
of
twice.
health that is greater than.
Yeah.
What if he dodges? Oh.
It'd be sweet. And because this is single RN. Oh, wait, level.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, this is single RNG.
Luck.
Aw.
Well,
Wow.
he's our lucky boy.
Yeah, he's the one with miracle.
Yeah, so I mean, that might save his butt. And I'll have... I might have made a goof. I mean, Sigurd's probably fine. I'm going to keep banking on that. Finn is a fragile boy, and he needs the heals. As I speed up. And we'll keep forming a wall with Ethlyn.
We have to build a wall.
No, I mean, you don't have to. Alright, Quan, can you kill this man? Oh. Quan, let's do the less efficient thing and talk about our feelings.
I might have to take a call in a second.
Oh, no.
What?
I can do both, so... Sigurd, glad to see you in one piece. Quan, what are you... We heard about the Verdane attack and just couldn't leave you be. We're here to do what we can. But what about Leonster? Aren't your hands full there, keeping an eye on Thracia? Indeed. That's why Finn is the only knight here with me. The Lazenritter, because German titles in here, I'm going to butcher that. The Lazenritter are all back home, under Father's command. Is that so? Quan, I'm sorry for pulling you into this mess, too. I know you're... Sorry? Surely you jest, Sigurd. Don't you recall our old pledge? Hmm? Come now, how could you forget? All those years ago when we were students at the Belhalla Academy. You, me, and Eldigan, dear friends and fierce rivals in equal measure. Surely you recall that night, talking late about our hopes and dreams, and pledging our aid to one another in times of need. Ah, of course, I remember it. Pillow talk. And pledges. Of course, I remember it well. Excellent. Now shall we? With both of us here, what hope could those Verdonite savages possibly have? Never forget, Sigurd. I'm here for you now and forever. I'll not let you lose to these lowlifes. And now, but I'm still worried about Finn. And only one guy can get him. Sigurd is going to... Hand Axe Man will never hit. These two are part of the triangle that is the defense here, so I'm going to just have him pop over. Bop the
Okay,
guy.
I'm back.
Okay, just in time.
Right. We're back in the thick of it.
Yes, indeed. I'll probably have Sigurd run away to the tree, because trees give you avoid and I don't know if they give you defense in this one.
I think it's just avoid in this one.
how did you find out about this? I don't feel
Oh.
like this game told us.
It didn't,
Oh,
but
we have played a number of Fire Emblem games though.
yes.
Yeah,
'cause,
no, but like considering like a new player, it's just
it is a bit overwhelming. Luckily for me, I'm going in the upper left or right hand side, depending on where your cursor is.
That's
gives.
where it is. Okay, got it.
Does it give a void too, or
Check
just
those.
defense?
Looks like it's just defense in this game.
Yeah. So a void is the
Valhalla
Valkyries.
University, known for their mascot, the Valkyries.
Oh boy. But yeah, woods give you more defense, and then castles give you a lot of defense. The little heart means it heals your health. It's a hard time to get someone off of a castle. No, I didn't know ruins don't give you anything, but the full villages do.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then chapels don't give you defense, but give you health. Alright, so then knowing that, we'll attack this man from a house. And then next turn, we'll get rid of him. And then these two. I'm not sure. Azel might get some action, but for the most part, it's probably just going to be Alec doing his thing. His quickie attack thing. For a little bit of damage. But a level.
Oh.
And he gets faster still.
There are worse things.
There are worse
Speedy
things.
boy.
Noish may eventually get there. I might just start shipping him down south. Alright, we're all good. Oh, going for Ethlin. Interesting. With 0 hits still. Fantastic. Okay.
Of the abyss. Had a void.
Yeah. Got a decent amount of a void. And she gets her level. Maybe some strength?
Strength magic, go.
HP.
Okay.
I think Baldur's Blood does give HP boosting growths, so it makes sense.
I'm surprised that they don't include like a growth rates thing.
They never do.
I know, but it's a thing I'm surprised that they don't.
True. Alright, Alec. No, Azel needs the XP the most. So he'll burn this guy down, we'll visit the village, and then start heading south to meet up with our crew.
So, Sean, I do have to ask, what's your favorite archetypal character?
I like mages. Mages are fun. But dark mages are honestly really fun, unless they're really slow, which they mostly are.
Oh, that's fair.
Alright. Who needs money? You have only $2,000, and you have a lot, so...
Oh, wow.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was more referring to, like, you know, the Jagan units, the Est units, like that kind of...
Oifis are fun.
The
Oh, that's
lords
fair.
of this land, House
Shalfie.
Shalfie, have been revered as most magnificent swordsmen for generations. It's no wonder, being that they bear the bloodline of Baldur, the god of light of old. These verdant thugs are lucky Lord Byron isn't around with his holy sword, surfing.
Tyrfing. I
Dear
think.
Yes.
Yeah.
They wouldn't stand a chance.
Baronies, isn't that where the romance partner is from?
Oh boy. Alright, so he'll start going down to meet up. Lex can probably take care of this.
Don't worry, I got this.
I think he does. Yeah.
I told you.
That doesn't look like a bandana.
No? Huh.
It really does look like hair.
The master archers of House Youngby all bear descent from the archery god Uller.
Uller.
Our noble duke, Lord Ring,
Also, it's really weird to have a last name Ring, but whatever.
his twin daughters as
Ring.
well as a younger son. Alas, the duke lost one of the little girls to pirates years and years ago. She was just a little lass. Lady Idine's still here. She's there now.
Yeah.
But the son, Lord Andre, is always with his lord father on the Isaac. Is away with his lord father on the Isaac campaign. Rumor has it, though, that the two aren't getting along very well now that the boy's grown. That's a secret for later. Alright, Arden, do your thing. Maybe. Or at least do some damage. And I love Arden visits that village down there because he deserves it. But for now, we're going to take down the surrounding units and then eventually assault that castle, probably with Sigurd. Yeah, Finn doesn't take hits well, but he does well.
He's doing his best.
Yeah. Let's see if we can... They're within 3 spaces. Let's see if we can get a lover's crit at some point. Because critical hits can happen, even if you don't have the crit skill, if your lover is nearby. But there's a neat little animation that happens when that occurs. Ow, balls. Now, he'll attack someone, and it'll be... Oh, wait, how much? I better clear the way, or else Finn's gonna get hurt. And then I'll heal up Sigurd, and we'll start taking down the castle. And this is no speed run by any means. Actually, let's speed things along and have him wait here, so that way he just gets hit. No. Crab walking ruin time.
That was this time.
We'll save. As much as I want to heal... No, I need to heal Sigurd. I'll talk next turn. Heal. Arden, get going. Get to the village, quickly.
Get that money.
That's not death, but I'm going to have Quan javelin him first. Nice. Alright. Have him close by his misses, just in case. And then... Finn will kill as long as he doubles, and he will not die, but he'll be close to death. Hooray! More experience for Ethlin as Finn just gets beat to hell and back. Poor boy.
He's fine.
Oh.
1 health is basically full health.
Yep. And then Sigurd, with all of his health, will besiege the castle. Forgot who was DiMaggio. I think it was you, Kurt.
Oh. Come on, you Granville cowards. Come at me. I'll crush the lot of you.
Pretty sure Kurt was all of them except the last one.
Possibly.
Yeah, I was. Then I was
well,
like, Sean, you can have it.
No worries either way. Alright, so you got that thing. You visited there.
I got the creepy one.
Sorry. We'll get to him eventually.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Alright, meet up with the crew. We're going besieging. And with this one, he gets a little health, the advantage of a castle, and then he will break his axe on Sigurd's face.
Break yourselves upon my body.
Damn.
Kurt.
Wow.
Well, I mean, no, this ain't right. It kind of is.
He had the high ground, but
He couldn't,
that doesn't give you much against Sigurd.
Yep. Alright, so we'll capture that and then move along. Yay, the castle's blue.
Oh, right, I forgot this one.
Sire, there's a young knight collapsed over here. Over there.
Oh, that's Meteor. Meteor,
Oh, you're
hold
not
on.
dead?
I thought I died. I went to. You, Lord Sigurd.
Are you alright, my dear? Where's Aideen?
I don't know, but Gandalf.
Gandalf. That's all I need to hear. My dear, I'll do all I can to rescue her. You stay here and rest up.
I can't, sir. I've got to help. I can't stand staying here, knowing those thugs still have her.
Okay, I forgot we did
But
get
it-
my dear.
Not gonna lie, every time you say my dear, I hear my dear.
Same.
Oh,
My dear.
boy.
Are you okay, my dear?
Alright, Arden. Get your money.
Oh, you came to save us? I was so sure it was the end. Take this little trinket. It's the least I can do. Not the last. Not dead yet. They call it a speed ring. Slip this magic band on and you'll be as nimble as a feather. Go on, try her out. Your enemies will be too slow to hit you.
Got all the old ladies.
Alright, Arden. Rings give you stat boosts. He's now faster than probably a few of the units.
Nice.
I can double.
He can't double yet, but let's see. He's not faster than Finn.
Fast brick wall coming at you.
Hopefully. Alright. Yeah, we'll gather up south, see what happens next turn, heal up. Sigurd's barely hurt. Midir. Ah, yeah, Finn. About that. Oh, yeah, let me turn off animations. And by that I mean just skip through the animations thing and go off. I might turn them on when we're taking a castle again or something. But now, all the animations will happen on the map themselves. A little faster. The only bad part is we don't get the information about, like, who's doing what. And we'll start moving people forward because this is a giant map, and we're most likely need to take Evans next turn. Or, well, within the next few turns. And Midir has Pursuit, can also do a cost if things go right, and Bow Knight. Bow on horse. You can't go wrong. Unless you're getting hit in the face with a sword.
In which case, then you have greater issues.
Yeah. Finn might have to go to church. We'll see. But squad's all here. Lex will be here so Sigurd can talk to him next turn. That's everyone. And I still gotta talk to it with Hazel, Lex, and Ethan. Okay.
Oh god, yeah, this was me. The mud
Man.
was stuffed up, huh? Should have known he was worthless. Prince Gandalf's not gonna like this. Put the bridge back up, boys. We ain't gonna blow it like DiMaggio.
I'm glad the bridge was raised, even though someone hit it with an axe and destroyed it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about
God,
it.
this is a clown carver castle.
Oh yeah. And he just had a bridge in his pocket.
As one does.
Mhm.
And you really need to be ambivalent towards your kid to name them Mid.
Ah,
Oh, who's this? Who the heck?
it's Arvis from the intro.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Kurt.
When His Majesty asked me to observe the battle, I hardly expected to see Chalfie struggle so against simple barbarians. Sigurd, so this is all you've amounted to.
Ah, so he's the shithead of that.
I mean, he's got some good crap on him. He's got a legendary weapon. He's got a band that gives him some health. These weapons
Full health
gives
every turn.
full health. Is it full health every turn?
Yeah.
Oh crap! Yeah, yeah. No, he's
Whoa.
good. He's got pluses to all his stats.
Level 25.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's
okay.
got some major Vala blood. He's all he's a strong guy.
You just gotta deal with his attitude.
Yep. Oh wait, no, sorry. Lex has to talk to Sigurd. It's not the other way around. So we might get that. We might get the talks out of the way then. All right, so Lex.
Been a while, huh, Lord Sigurd?
Lex, I take it you're here to help as well.
Yeah, Azel dragged me into it. I swear I can't say no to that twerp.
You haven't changed a bit, have you, Lex? But what about your father, Lord Langbolt? Does he know you've come here?
Oh, hell no. He knows as well as I how much my father loathes yours. There's no way he'd ever let me help House Chalfie, even if his life depended on it. I'd slipped out behind his back. Just so we're clear, Sigurd, I'm not here for you. Azel's my best friend, and he really wanted to help. That's all.
A bit harsh, but thanks for coming all the same. Any help is greatly appreciated.
Well, I'll do what I can. Those Verdane dogs have their run of our land, or have had their run of our land for long enough.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
here to help you. I'm here
Baka.
to help my friend. Alright, and then Azel is a little too far away
Somewhere.
to talk.
Just shout.
No, he can't. And poor Finn will just go to church. Only so Ethlyn can talk to her brother.
Search.
Sigurd! Oh, you're unharmed.
It's great to
Nice,
see
no
you
longer
too,
Finn.
Ethlyn. Thanks so much for coming.
I just couldn't stay away when I heard of Vardane's attack. It's such a relief to know you're okay.
Oh, come now. Do you really think I was about to lose to Verdane?
I'd heard that... I don't know where that
Chalfie.
was.
Chalfie?
Yeah, Chalfie always trips me up.
Barely has any soldiers left behind, given that most of the army is away in Isaac.
Isaac or Isaac?
Yeah. And let's face it, I can't remember the last time you didn't just leap straight into a crisis without thinking. With father away at war, I knew I had to come. Someone has to save you from yourself, after all.
Wow. It feels as if I was just getting this very lecture only yesterday. I swear, after Mother passed away, it was you who single-handedly kept us in check. Once you went off to marry Kwan, we could have sworn that father finally had a proper little lady for a daughter. But no, nothing's changed at all. I feel so sorry for Kwan.
Wow!
Sigurd, I'm only what you and father made me. If I'm a fusspot, then it's clearly your fault.
You don't see Fusspot enough nowadays.
No, you really don't.
Oh, perhaps if the two of you hadn't been so unkept.
And you'd still be family.
Disowned you guys when I got married.
Apparently. Perhaps you're right. Listen, Ethlyn, we might not act like it, but everything you've done means the world to us. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've always caused you, and thank you so much for coming.
Sigurd.
Piece of shit.
Fam? Alright, so it's just Azel as a talk event. These guys are going to start streaming towards us. I need Arden in the front lines to take the hits, but he's not there.
I'm on my way.
In like 3 turns. For now, I'll put,
He's got the speed ring. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
Alright. Noish has more defense. I'm going to actually put both him and Alec up here in the forest, so they just tank hits, hopefully. And Madir and Kwan will just sit behind and start waiting to pick people off. Because he's only going to get so far, yeah. Because I have to plan a couple turns ahead of time, so that way I can do a hit and run next turn, when the army starts clashing down upon us. Yeah, Azel's over there. Arden's Arden's somewhere, yeah. Arvis is up there. Yeah. We're good, we're good.
Let's go.
More enemy music needs snaps.
Agreed.
And now we get to actually listen to it without being interrupted by the enemy phase music. Or the battle music. But still, it takes a bit for this, so once we get into real slogs, I will not hesitate to use some magical speed up button and hopefully no one just magically dies. Alright. Do a manual no save 2 because I'm paranoid. So, Madeir's gonna do what he does best and attack, and then run away. But he can still get kills. It's nice.
Woo.
And now get far away from the front lines. Hazel doesn't have that luxury, so I'm probably gonna actually form up a little ball around him, maybe. The only thing is the archers scare me, and there's a couple of them, so if I get too close, them and the axes might... I can form up the ball so that way he's not hit in the face with Quan, Alec, and Noish. I gotta remember to move Arden. Sigurd can't help, but he can help form the ball. And Hazel, you'll talk later, but I think... Yeah, you'll get the kill, and we'll be in for a good time. And another level!
Yay!
Magic!
That's good.
Yeah, it doesn't... the only unfortunate thing with Animation's Office doesn't show the nice little every stat they can get, but it gets the little... it's clear. It just shows they get those 2 skills. Which still can be pretty great. And Alexa will get close. Is this no. You can just javelin this dude and walk away. Or at least walk behind. Yeah, might as well top off Sigurd. And then Alec and them can... Let's get Alec to destroy this guy, hopefully... Yeah, that's only 9. Oh yeah, 9 times 2, he's got it. This game does a good job of simulating bigger clashes of armies than most of the games. Yeah, free hit, and then he will back off, and now our mage is safe, surrounded by his friends and family. The archer might still... Only one archer can get to him, though, luckily, because with 18 attack and his 3 defense, they wouldn't kill him, actually. That's good to know. Finn will be here to help out, and that is everyone.
That little group.
Yep.
They would really need an AoE attack.
I'm glad they don't exist.
Fireball!
Ooh, okay, they might actually just try and group up. Okay, good. They're not going to try and group up and just kill Alec. Thank goodness.
I cast Fireball.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Well, it's just a straight line, though.
Mm-hmm.
I cast Cloud Kill.
Oh, God. Yeah, they're... I was gonna say, the closest thing to AoEs are gambits from Fire Emblem 3 Houses, isn't it?
Yep.
He's getting closer. It doesn't say... Oh, he's... Authority... I think Authority is a thing in this game where it's like, if you're within so many squares of your leader, you get, like, 3% times the amount of stars in your hit rate, I think. It's never explained. But, like, Sigurd's got 2 stars of Authority, so he can... If people are near him, they get bonuses. Yay, you made it.
That's how Sigurd's face is a Dorito.
A Dorito?
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Once we're done with
Yeah,
Arden...
look at...
Hey!
Woo!
Strength!
Look, it's just a triangle. He's a Dorito.
He has a pointy chin, yes.
Very much so.
Cool Ranch, definitely, because of all the blue.
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright. Is this guy that took... No, this guy took some hits. Finn! Pick him up. Oh. I said, Finn, don't ride past him. Pick him off. Or not. Was he... I mean, he must not have been fast enough.
HP.
And
Look.
more luck.
Oh,
He'll never die.
If that miracle procs, yeah. Alright. Hazel. You don't need to worry from the little ball. In fact, actually, who has the most health? They're all pretty high.
Oh, you can shoot through people with that?
It's an arc, you could say. So you can use this to go over the people around you.
Oh,
Magic
that's
is nice.
practical.
Yeah, magic is nice because you can attack at both 1 range and 2 range. So if I wanted to be a madman, I could do this. But
However,
instead we got. I forgot we can talk. I'm confident where we are.
Lord Sigurd, I'm so relieved to see you're unharmed.
Hazel? Hazel of Velthomer? What are you doing here?
I'm here with Lex. We want to do whatever we can to fight the Verdinite invasion. Verdinite. Please, allow us to fight by your side. We won't let you down.
Of course. I couldn't ask for better help. But what of your brother, Lord Arvis? Is he alright with you helping out? As he's somewhere in the upper right-hand corner of this screen?
He's coming.
No, he's been tasked with command of the Royal Guard. Ooh, sorry. He made it clear that I wasn't supposed to leave Valhalla at all.
Did he now? I can only imagine the scolding that you'll be in for later. I think that's probably more. I can only imagine the scolding that you'll be in for later.
I know this is a dreadful thing to say, but to be honest, I'm terrified of Arvis. Oh, well, he's right around the corner. Sometimes, when I'm around him, I feel as if I'm only a nuisance to him.
Is that right? Well, whatever your reasons, I'm glad you're here, Hazel. Let me just dismiss those family troubles that you have.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to stay for as long as you want.
Thank you, sir. Wow. He's just like all the rumors say. He's nothing like Arvis.
5
Just
swears
admit-
over.
Yeah, seriously.
It is I don't think these two can interact, sadly. It would be
Oh, that would be fun.
It would be fun.
Hey, don't worry, they'll just marry somebody and you'll never be family with Arvis ever again.
Yeah. Alright, Lex getting that little bit of some few hits.
It would be very funny if Arvis just came over and be like, Idol!
You little shit.
Like, ugh!
Oh well.
Well,
She tried.
she tried. There was an attempt.
Yes, there was. You're closer to a level. Alright, what's our red boy gonna get? Any speed? Any speed? Defense and skill. Okay.
there are worse things.
There are always worse things. Can you hit this guy for not kill? Oh well.
Bop,
Bop.
bop.
Ah,
Yep.
so close yet so far. Oh well.
I'll try and lure this guy over. Alright, Quan. Get the one who's
How's
low.
Finn's weapon doing? I feel like it's almost dead.
What?
I feel like Finn's weapon is almost broken.
Is it? I will have to check. I don't think it, because weapons have like 50 use in this game. He's done a few combats, but I bet it's in the 30s. The Quan.
HP, strength, skill,
Whoa,
luck.
whoa.
Jeez.
Holy blood at work.
For real.
Finn, my boy. Yeah, 40.
I just completely misread it.
No, it's fine. Alright, then you're fine. Oh.
Well,
Oh, sibling crit. I forgot that's a thing. So yes, if you're close to your sibling during combat too, it can offer you a crit.
Interesting.
So Ethlin and Quan are a dual tutorial, I guess. Or are they? Where they technically through immersion might teach you about lovers, as well as accidentally right there, siblings get crits. So if Arvis is close, I don't know if that programming applies to that one.
it would be funny
It
if
would be
because
funny.
of their bad relationship, it does not work.
Oh yeah.
Negative crit.
Well, yeah, Azel actually starts stressing and gets worse
Negative
stats.
stats. Oh yeah. Yep. Damn, if Arden was over there, he could form the wall.
I am the wall.
I'd probably just plant Sigurd in front of him. Just ignoring him.
The other wall. The mobile wall.
Yep, he's on his way. Finn can help with this guy. Oh, he's full health. I don't think that's a smart idea. Nothing. Heal up. Oop. Okay, maybe I sped up a little too fast there. Yeah, no, they're not lover siblings. That was a misspeak because I thought the lover crit was happening, but no, it was the sibling crit, a very different system.
Yeah, what do you think this is? Fire Emblem Fates?
Is this the we're no longer family now that we're married thing coming back?
Stepbrother! You're my sister,
No.
but I'm married! Oh, boy. Alright. Azel can he's not going to get that. So, Quan, deal with this guy, or at least do heavy damage to him.
Oh, just toxic good brother.
Relationships in this game are interesting.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of family trauma never hurt anyone.
Wow.
Except the family.
Hey!
Hey.
That's the thing after this level, maybe take a break.
Yeah, quick break, and then we'll get as far as we can into Chapter 1. We probably won't complete Chapter 1. But yeah. We're closing in on the end here, because these guys is the last attacking force, and then it's just taking over a castle. They can never be family again.
HP, strength, speed,
Death.
defense.
Wow.
Whoa.
Lex.
Nice.
Getting the I forgot he has 12 speed because of the lack of pursuit. He's decent.
Don't worry, I get even better.
Alright. Alec, get a hit and then back off, and then I'll have Sigurd be the wall. He might be stealing XP, but I'm okay with that.
Just remember, I'm not here for you.
My boy Lex, or my boy Azel.
Just here for Azel.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we blocked off the bridge, so it's easy sailing from here. We're farther away from Arvis still. He's trailing behind.
You got
Fire's
it.
really heavy, guys.
Yeah, he's farther behind than Arden is.
History would remember them as good friends.
God. Oh.
Roommates. Buddies.
The best of pals. And then the entire Verdane army, who are axe users, will just break upon his sword, get him another level, and I'll have him hand axe.
The boomerang.
Comes back across
Reefus?
an entire river.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Anything but lovers. History hates lovers.
Yes.
Alright, no one has a talk. Sigurd, okay, I said I was gonna... You don't need the XP. Then beat up the archer.
What are you looking at?
Alright. Fortunately. Tell me that does not look like booty shorts under there.
It totally looks like booty shorts. I think they're meant to be like those poofy shorts.
It was the style at the time. Yeah, here, I was gonna say, let's see if I can... Once I hit next
And now
anime
it's-
phase, I'll try and be a pro streamer and bring Azel up on the right-hand side.
I wonder how I can share this. Well, I mean, next time... Oh no, we don't have an animation on.
Nope. Wow. Midir got the legendary blank level up.
That's the thing in these.
He rolled so badly that he got no stats. It's a complex kind of feel. A bad one.
Yeah, it wasn't until the GBA era that there were guaranteed at least one stat level ups, right?
Something like that. And I think even then that was later GBA. But hey, let's not get that, because Finn, our boy, gets strength. Speed. Wow.
Ew.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, no, that wasn't... sorry, that wasn't Finn. That was Alec. He's okay.
HP, strength, skill, speed, defense.
Yeah, no, he's rounding out pretty well. Alright, Ethlin, I think that will stop you there, so let's get Noish, get a hit in. And then he'll back off.
Wait, is Noish the defensive version of the Christmas Knights in this one?
Yeah, Noish is he's the strong and defensive one. He also doesn't have pursuit, so speed is irrelevant to him. But he can hit hard. Noish is the faster one, so him getting strength is A-okay in my book.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of chipping and dipping is what occurs in this game.
Arguably more so than any other Fire Emblem.
Indeed.
I don't know if this work.
But Ethlin will get...
Yeah, it works.
HP, strength, speed.
Nice. And Quan, I guess, can just move up on this guy.
Is one those booty shorts.
Alright. And I was gonna say I'd put the picture up on enemy phase, but there's gonna be no enemy phase, and I think Arvis is gonna catch up this turn, so... Let's see if he does. Oh yeah, you can do it on Twitter. That works. Arvis is not going to catch up this turn. And he has to initiate the talk. So I guess I'll see if someone else can take the castle in the meanwhile, or soften him up before Sigurd just comes in and trounces the guy. She'll start moving her way forward. Because we're dealing with Gerard. He has a steel axe and a hand axe. So, he can attack at range if need be. But, I doubt it's gonna... He'll attack at range, but that's about it. Or maybe I'm just going to be moving everyone up. And that's it. Sometimes there will be turns like that where it's just moving the formation.
Everybody move.
Everybody move. And then we'll take turns seeing who does best taking him down. Take it. Yep. See if we'll take a break, and then hopefully we get at least the first castle in Chapter 1. And Sigurd, since I know you can get there now, just wait there, and we'll see what Arvis has to say to you.
It has been too long, Master Sigurd.
Lord Arvis, why are you? We were just talking about you.
Oh my god. His Majesty is concerned with the crisis here, and he bade me to come and observe. Bade. He also entrusted me with this, a gift for you.
Is this... This is a silver sword. A gift from His Majesty? Oh, what an honor!
Excuse me, that wasn't in his inventory?
Look, he had it in his gift inventory. Lord Arvis, be sure to pass my deepest gratitude for this on to the king.
Very well. Incidentally, Sigurd, rumor has it that my brother, Azel, is among your forces. I presume this is true.
2 squares away.
I can't see that far.
He's probably staring right at him as he's saying this.
Rumor has it that my brother, Azel...
Sorry about that. It sounded as if he came behind your back, but I couldn't turn him away. If at all possible, would you mind if he remained with me for a while longer?
I see. So long as you keep him safe, then. He and I may have different mothers, but Azel is still my only brother. I'd prefer it if he remained by my side, but perhaps this is how it must be. I'll entrust Azel to you, Sigurd. Be sure that he learns from this experience.
You can leave it to me, Lord Arvis. Once we're done here, I'll do what I can to convince him to go home.
Good to hear it. Now, I must return to His Majesty's side in the capital. I'm entrusting this crisis to you, Sigurd. Okay, time for me to fuck off.
We can move a lot farther now.
Whoa, yeah, what?
Sigurd's face.
Let's see. What does Arden do? Arden takes nearly 20 damage from this fellow. Oh boy.
He's really hard, okay?
Yeah. I mean, like, he won't kill Azel, but Azel's not guaranteed to hit. Sigurd! Silver Sword! Test it out! What does it do?
Only 30.
Go to hell, you Granville dogs!
Bwop.
No!
Oh, he missed. But he got a level from it.
Level up!
Yay.
HP, strength, skill, speed.
Alright, I'm just going to leave him there. We'll let Sigurd deal with that.
Come at me.
Wow, this Lord favoritism.
I believe Lord Favoritism is very warranted in this.
Oh, absolutely. At least it's not like freaking Erica from Sacred Stones,
Oh, yeah.
where you have to get her to level 10.
Actually, I think she auto... Hey, this is... If he hits, this is a kill. And Ethlin is over to heal him. I'm willing to... You guys... You both willing to take the risk for our little magic buddy?
I don't know, it's Francesca's character.
Sure.
Alright.
Get him!
Yeah! 74% chance, go!
Hey!
Yeah!
Too bad for you. Kill me ain't gonna free your dame. Prince Gandalf's already.
Alright.
Burn to a crisp.
Speed.
Little bit of speed.
You just got faster.
Yep.
Nice.
And just double checking. No talks.
Speed on
We're
through.
gonna seize this castle.
It's blue now.
Yep.
I keep forgetting this one is there. Sire!
He's technically on the back of Sigurd's horse the entire time.
Sire, we've completed our search of the castle. Lady Adine is nowhere to be found.
Blast. Where could she be?
She was most likely taken deeper into Verdane before we arrived. I hope she's alright.
Gah. I won't let them get away with this. They can run, but until they surrender Aideen, they won't escape me.
Alright. Oh,
Who are these yahoos again?
they're fast.
Yeah?
Damn, all in one move?
Sire, an envoy from His Majesty is seeking an audience with you.
Oh, jeez.
Lord Sigurd, your performance in this battle was outstanding. His Majesty is highly pleased, and has thus proclaimed your ordination as a paladin of the realm.
I hardly deserve such an honor, sir. I pledge my undying fealty to His Majesty.
From here, it is imperative that you hold Evans.
just embrace him a little bit.
We can ill afford to lose such a valuable defensive point to the enemy. Still laughing at Evans. You and your men shall be handsomely paid for your service. Provided, of course, that our territory survives unscathed. Best of luck, Lord Sigurd. Granville expects every man to do his duty. Fortunately, the only order with any room is Oath of Redemption.
I don't know, he's... Yeah, Paladin... What Paladin oath is he taking? And actually, once this lets me... Yes.
I would argue Crown.
Crown, maybe? Yeah, it's for king and country at this point.
Yeah.
But I will leave you all with this lovely little interlude music. We'll be back in 10 minutes, give or take, for whatever of Chapter 1 we can complete until midnight-ish. But we will be...
Midnight 30.
Midnight-ish. Alright. Yep. We will be back.
Wait.
Bye.
Actually, crap, I can't... Sorry, guys, I can't leave you with this music because then our
Yeah.
audio's not muted. Sorry! 10 minutes of playing, we'll be back.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Welcome back. I should have changed the text during the interlude, but oh well. I'll do that real quick.
No, ye claw.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't get the Yi Claw.
It's okay.
Alright. It is good, it is done. Let us continue on. Sigurd's
I like watching just the pause in
yeah.
the writing. Chapter 1, girl.
Girl. Girl. But yep. Sigurd's capture of Evan's castle comes too late. Yep, I'm not clicking on the game itself. That explains that. That was OBS. Arden is not there. Instead, already well within Verdane's borders. It's a donut. Verdane's territory is blanketed in a thick sweep of forest. It's annoying to move around in. The nation is widely dubbed a barbarian kingdom by Grand Vale's people, owing to their constant raids on Grand Valian soil. However, the reign of King Bator has seen an end to Verdane's infamous border raids. Kind of.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah. A pacifist, King Bator has long worked to build a lasting peace with Grand Vale, while also keeping his aggressive sons appeased. Ultimately, however, it was Bator himself who violated the peace he held so dear. Bator's 3 sons have unexpectedly launched an assault on Granville. Kinbaith, the second son, Lord of Genoa. Gandalf, the eldest, Lord of Marfa. And Jamka, the youngest of the 3. Can you tell who might be a recruitable character amongst this group of people?
You're pretty enough. You can be a good person.
You can be a good person.
It's Bator.
Oh, old games.
Lurking deep within Verdane territory, the 3 now await the arrival of Sigurd. Arden's fate, Bator's sudden belligerence. Sprawling before Sigurd lie the great forests of Verdane, and with them, the answers he seeks. He prepares to take his first steps into the spirit forest of folklore. The Spirit Forest's maiden. Or the girl of the Spirit Forest, you know. What was the wiki? Whatever. Oh yeah, I got Nordian. It's, is this held again? Go for it, Kurt.
You're doing a fine job, soldier. I leave the border's defenses to you.
Yes,
Yes,
my
me lord.
lord. Oh, yeah. My lord.
Come on.
Alright, you both have to say all the soldiers' lines at the same time now.
I
Cool,
think that was
okay.
all of them, though.
Well, you did a great job.
We did it.
Sigurd, it's been a long time. Pray tell, why do I find you suddenly occupying Evans? Oh my. You couldn't possibly be declaring war on Verdane, could you?
Eldigan, am I glad to see you and ignore what you just said? Now, listen, the Verdanites have abducted Lady Arden of Youngby. They've made it amply clear that they don't plan on releasing her. Taking her back by force is our only option.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. Well, whatever you do, you cannot afford to leave Evans unattended. My fellow Augustrian lords have been, of a rancorous sort of late. Ah, I know. I'll ensure they don't threaten you from behind.
I'm sorry to involve you in this as well. Say, Eldian, once I'm done here, what do you say a catch-up? You, me, a fine bottle of wine, just like old times.
Oh my. I'm looking forward to it. Wink. I trust I'll see you later then. May luck be with you this day, Sigurd.
Oh look, wine was the most potable water they had.
You know? Yeah, well, it was grape juice.
Yeah, I don't know how alcoholic it was. Listen up, Aira. You know the deal. While I'm out, you guard the palace, right up to your very last breath. Remember, first sign of funny business, and it's the brat's head.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Don't give it to these sucks. Don't let them boss you around.
Shannon. Look, Kinbaith. You have my word. So long as you leave Shannon alone, you'll have no trouble. But I do wonder if, once this battle is over, you actually plan to return him to me.
You've got nothing to worry about. If we get Evans back, you'll get him back.
I understand. But be warned, Kinbaith. If you break your promise, you'll deeply regret it. Cross me, and I will pursue you to the very depths of the inferno itself, till I take your head. Remember this well.
Whoa, okay, no, you didn't need to go that far. I don't believe it. Such a cute face. And you only use it to spew bile like that. I'm not about to make an enemy out of someone with a sword arm as fine as yours. I can promise you that.
Shannon, sit tight. Be patient for just a bit longer.
Ira, no! Don't do it! Don't go! Ira!
Ah, child hostages. Feh. Fire Emblem heroes. Right, boys. We're moving out. We're taking back Evans.
Oh, so don't mock my child voice. It's that or hey.
No, that's fine. So, now, unlike the start of the last chapter, so let me save.
Subtext of this translation. I agree.
Yeah.
So, unlike last chapter, everyone starts within the castle. We have options to do before we deploy them. There's a whole town within the castle that has a blacksmith, which is important because this is how we get our weapon uses back. Like, Sigurd nearly broke his steel sword because he used it so much. And the silver sword is more expensive, but we might as well have it fixed up. The pawnbroker lets him sell things off.
Wow.
Look,
The gap between his teeth.
I think that's a singular tooth.
I thought it
I
was
don't know.
two, like one in each corner.
I don't know. But, like, he has a silver sword now, so he doesn't really need the iron sword. Same weight, it's just a stronger sword. So I'm going to sell the steel one, and that means someone else can buy it from the pawnbroker, because we go back to it and say, you want to buy something? You can buy the steel sword he just sold. This is the only way you can transfer weapons between units. You have to sell it to the pawnbroker, and then he sells it back to you at an increased price.
God dang it.
Yeah, the supply is just, hey, it's Anna. She's a staple in the series, but she's only here for this function. This is how
She's in literally every single Fire Emblem game.
every single game.
And it's also it's not always Anna. Sometimes it's her sister Anna.
Yep.
Or their sister Anna.
Yep.
Or their sister Anna.
There's a
It's like Joyce.
it's a strong family resemblance.
Best I can do is half price.
So yeah, the supply lets you store items for your character specifically. The armory is just, they sell some generic things, javelins. I'm gonna buy the javelin for Sigurd so he has a ranged option. And the augury is, okay, records is like, oh, you know, this is how many people you've destroyed, and the game keeps track of how many times they've died, even if you've reset, depending on how you reset. It's neat. And romance is, you know, you can find out if you're getting close to someone, because the old man's telling you, ooh, my crystal ball says that you're about to fall in love. And then we got an arena. This thing is where you go, and this is where you primarily earn your money. I'll probably do this off screen for the rest, for some more units and whatnot. But in this game, you go in, and you just kill people. You yourself can't die, though. It's nice. Get some gold. And what I'll probably do is just zoom through this with Sigurd, and maybe do a couple rounds with some of the more capable people. And then we'll just move on forward. Like, Arden's got to have his chance to shine.
You just
This is the only
sword in
game
that
where
person's
you...
face.
Yeah.
Yep. This is the only game where you don't die in the arena, right?
Yes. Every other game, you die in the arena, you die in real life. But this one's just, oh, you got a nasty wound. Oh, whatever, you're still at 1 HP. So it's not mandatory. Ooh, strength.
In a way, I
HP
feel like
and
it makes more sense that they would kill you, but
Yeah. I don't know
Harsh.
why the decision is what it is, but hey, it makes for easy way to get XP. You know, also kind of show off your units a little bit. It's fun, and also it's how you mainly get your money for repairing some of your other stuff. Also, you can see interesting names. I think legit there is a Mario and a Luigi at some point in time. Like I don't know if one's a Thunder Mage and one is a Fire Mage, but it's definitely they can have some fun little nods with the names, but not with this first one. They're just kind of like, you know, it's Emil. You can see if he's got any special speed rings and the like. This one might actually, oh, never mind, I was going to say, he's only got a basically 50-50 chance for both of them, but Sigurd defied the odds and just said, nah.
HP, strength, luck.
And then there's only 7 people per person. Oh.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
What? Oh.
Oh,
So that was actually, yeah.
Aegis, I think?
Yeah. Or Pavice. He actually activated a skill that nullifies damage mid-combat. And,
You can
yeah.
with Aegis and Pavis.
Yep. We almost lost, so let's just go to the blacksmith, repair this up, and then we'll deploy Sigurd out into the wide world.
Murder some peeps.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Is his HP back up?
Yes, your HP magically gets healed between rounds if you win.
Okay.
So there is valid strategy to, well, you lost, you're at 1 HP, but there's like you got a 70% chance to hit, the other guy only has a 60% chance to hit. I'll just mash the speed up button and run you through the combat. It's a way to do it, but I'll be a little more prudent this time around. This is also where Sigurd's actually already fully Oh, Wifey's here. He politely tells you to be on your way because he's technically already
changed class. Get the hell out of here.
Yep. He's already a promoted class, meanwhile everyone else isn't, and he'll simply...
Sorry, but you can only change class upon reaching a level 20.
Yep.
Come back when you gain more experience.
Yep.
Get out of my face!
Get out of my face, and then Guard Castle. Honestly, I think, like, we were warned that the nobles at Evans might be coming back, so I don't know, because Arden, we could honestly sit any of them back here, too. It doesn't have to be Arden. But it should be someone with decent defense, since, like,
It's okay. I can sit back.
Alright. But first, Arden, you must do the arena.
No problem.
Actually, wait, let's give him the steel sword.
Back if you fancy a bit of blood sport.
Yep.
I don't know why, but I just picture that guy with an Australian accent.
Okay. It's reasonable. And yeah, best you can do is half price. That's what he does for everything, and then he sells immediately. Arden's watching him sell it, Sigurd sell his sword, then, hey, can I have that? Yeah! Twice what he sold it for. Oh, man.
That seems like a good deal.
It's a good deal. And yeah, the only real difference between... This is actually interesting where it's only... A sword is a straight upgrade. There's no, like, downside to having a higher quality sword. I wonder if I can control the speed up percentage. I'm going to have to do that later, because otherwise we can just kind of, like... Get some XP. This one, we'll see what happens.
This one's gonna be rough.
Oh.
Yeah, because he can take 2 hits is the good thing. So as long as he hits his 80%, even then I think he actually gets another chance to. Oh boy.
Oh.
Come on, Arvis. Not Arvis, Arden.
Harvest?
No problem.
So you can get some exciting times in the arena. Place your bet. I can also press B halfway through combat, and if it's between rounds, to interrupt. It would cause them to stop, and that would be, you know, it would be good if I wanted to maintain his health. And this is where Arden's good hit points come into play. Maybe. Hopefully, come on, get your 58. Yes. Let's see if we can't get a level out of him. Or I might just do something where I play until I get a level out of everyone. That would be a good way to limit it.
Guess some Myrmidon, this is easy.
Uh,
As long as you can hit.
yeah, I was going to say, the Myrmidon doubles naturally. Arden only has... Okay, Arden just has to hit one more 50-50. Okay. Alright, Arden, no! You went and lost. Yeah, and then, like, technically this is what people would do. Is like, alright, so you lost, but you can go anyway. Let's see if he gets lucky. Nope.
Nope.
Let's see if he gets lucky. Nope. Let's see if he gets lucky. Yeah,
I
so
like how he just keeps facing the same Myrmidon.
it's the same guy, because, yeah, it keeps track of that. So, he will guard the castle. And luckily, what he can do is heal. He will heal here. So I don't have to worry about healing him up again, but he's at 1 hit point. And then I'll depart with Sigurd because... Well, first, I'll go south. We're all going south because that's where all the excitement is. We have a village that needs saving. We have an entire army that's after us. Let me just go up here. We have this lone guy who's on his way, the scout, I guess. We have one village that needs saving. Around here we have a whole army. We got that, I thought he would.
Commander.
I thought he wouldn't be generic. Huh. But he is a warrior.
Commander.
Yeah, he's just a commander. Huh. And then we have these other people, and this Ira, a red unit. She could kick our asses. Because she will double. She is immune to crits. And she has a chance of striking 5 times in a row.
Ah, yes, Astra.
Astra.
Before they got rid of before they put the damage having on
do
it.
half damage, yeah. And she has minor Odo blood.
Oh.
And we see that this is a... So the prologue was only like half the size of a normal map. This is a normal map where we go all the way down here. Then we kind of follow a natural progression of a circle. And then there's going to be people at Marfa. And then we have another traveling around a giant forest. And eventually making our way all the way up here to Verdane. And in the meanwhile, we got our knight, the one with 2 voices. Yeah, the Nordians here. They're people. They're nice people who are just there. Alright, so we'll... Oh, and you can give gold while you're in the castle to your lover if you want to, but it does take your turn. So let's just do some arena for everyone until they either get a level or lose trying.
Give me just 1 second.
Yeah, take your time. Oh, and Quan's actually right on a level. Okay. And it also kind of lets you test your units out against different types of units. Like you'll see in here, like, oh no, Quan can't take magic, but he can mess a mage's face up with his lance. And get only HP for it in return. And then since he has a level, let's just fast forward through. I know I said I only do 1 level, but I lied and saw he was going to get another level. Oh, okay, maybe. Don't get hit. Nope, never mind. Okay, so Quan's going to have to get healed. He'll depart the castle and not be too far up ahead so Ethlin can help him out. Ooh, I forgot to repair his stuff. But we can also... There are towns and other castles, too. And Ethlin actually needs a better... Oh, there's only another slim sword. Never mind. I was gonna... maybe I should have given her the steel sword, but oh well. So she has a slim sword that won't do a lot of damage, so she might honestly not do much besides... Well, she's going to win eventually. So I'll do a little fast-forwarding to where she eventually wins, because he only had a 4% chance to hit. On my Nintendo PC. But with this, she does have some resistance, so she doesn't take too much damage from a mage. And as opposed to everyone else who has like no resistance and take a full 16. Hey, and there's her level. And I'll send her off to go heal her hubby. And she got a little speed. Very nice. Alright, so depart the castle and get him healed up. It's going to take a little bit more healing, but we'll heal as time goes on, and hopefully our other units, I'll have more restraint, and just, again, as soon as they... Oh! Okay, good. So if you don't move off a castle, you don't use your turn, if you accidentally depart them.
Oh, okay. That is kind.
Yes. Alright. Let's see if Noish can manage to get a crit, because we only had one crit last time, and that was that sibling crit. And it'd be nice to see a normal crit.
Yeah, we also only saw the outside perspective.
We didn't get to see this, which is like why I'll probably turn animations on again for taking the first castle, and then afterwards I'll turn them off. So like start of whenever we do this again, we'll be fast. Hey, that's the crit. Hey, just many slashes. As long as he can get past this Lance Knight, we'll see.
While we're doing the arena, Sean, what is one...
I was going to say the archetype.
I was going to say, what class would you like to see more in future Fire Emblem games as like a playable class?
Armor Mage.
Armor Mage.
Oh, nice level he got. Yeah, this is the only game where we see Armor Mages. It's... actually, Thracia might have them.
I don't know.
But
that is a fair...
Yeah, Armor Mages would be nice. They're unique. They're different.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I would... Personally, I would have to say Soldier, which is...
Oh yeah, I forget they exist.
Yeah, so technically, if you include Gaiden, and its remakes, you can have a soldier, but it's not like the soldier, you know?
Because doesn't that promote to a mounted class eventually anyway?
Well, it promotes to a knight, and then, yes, it can go to a mounted class, depending on what game. But then if you look at the Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, you can use Nephany, who's the only playable soldier in the entire game, who then turns into a Halberdier, which is a unique upgrade to the soldier.
Which is in every GBA hack, ROM hack I see.
Almost all of them, because it's a really cool thing that just is done once, is loved by everyone, and then it's never touched again. And then technically, the Spear Fighter from Fates is like what replaces the soldier. However,
it's different.
It is.
Okay.
It is different because the lances in that game are different compared to the rest of the series.
Okay. Oh yeah. Because they're... Oh. No, I don't. I got my level. I'm outie. Yeah, I forgot they have the whole change up in... Ooh, he used his iron sword a lot. Yeah, they had the whole change up of the... like in this one, weapons break, but in Fates, they do not break, so they have to have downsides.
Mm-hmm. So, like, the bronze weapons are just really accurate, but they can't crit.
Right.
And they do very little damage. The iron weapons, if you are playing on the Birthright side, have no downsides. They're there.
Mm-hmm. And with whatever it uses.
Yeah, unless you are using a Naginata, where then your both your defensive stats go up by 1, and then I think your strength goes down by 1. Sounds right. Yeah. But then as you go up in higher tiers, like the downsides go what, like 0 to 100.
Yeah.
Like if you use a silver weapon, it's like -5 or -10 to your damaging stat and your speed until the start of your next.
I thought it was -5, but it like slowly comes back one a turn or something weird like that.
That sounds right. It's just like really punishing.
Yeah. Also, as much as he's dead, we should appreciate Wiseman and his all pink outfit for the arena.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, our boy gets more luck and some strength.
Oh my god. How much luck do you need?
Enough, I think, because his I think his miracle. I don't think miracle is luck percent in this one. I forgot how it works. But there's something about if you're under 10 health, the amount you're under 10 health is the, I think, percentage of avoidance you get. It might be that, because I think this isn't luck, but I don't. There are too many different.
Miracle has always been luck based, I think.
I swear there's one that it might be luck based, but then it then calculates it based off of how much under 10 health you are. But they got these complicated requirements. So yeah, that one's something along the lines of, yes, if you
Genealogy of the Holy War, when the user is greater than, or when user's HP is less than or equal to 10, his/her void will be increased by 11 minus HP times 10 for 1 turn.
Okay.
Does not apply when entering the arena with less than 10 HP.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, if Finn somehow gets to 1 health, then he becomes a god and cannot be killed in the one combat that he's in. Unfortunately, then now that afterwards you start a combat at 1 health, it doesn't do it, and then you get bonked and die.
No, it's just whenever it's 100% active.
Is it active during the whole turn?
It says it's just when the user's HP is less than or equal to 10.
Okay. Oh, my dear. That one I'm going to do a little funky stuff with, just because I feel like he could win that.
It's really interesting to see how Miracle has changed.
They definitely...
over.
I mean, they experiment. That's good.
Yeah, well, because like, we have the evasion, and then you go to Thracia 776, and it's a luck times 3% chance of proccing. And when the enemy's attack will kill the user's avoid will be increased to 100%.
Oh dear.
In Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, it goes to just straight luck. And then lethal damage is reduced to half of the user's current HP.
Okay.
In Awakening is where, you get the very familiar current version of Miracle, where it's luck percent if HP is greater than 1, which allows the unit to survive with 1 HP when attacked with a Fatal Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Heroes has it kind of the same, but it's like five uses, I guess. I don't know how. And then you go to 3 houses where it's luck percent of HP is, it just goes up the line.
It's interesting, yeah. Also, I forgot that a mage's dodge can kind of be a like after images back up. Alright. Mage versus mage combat. But ours is better. So we gotta do one more combat. He'll get that level and then go off.
That was so shiny as hell.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Alright. This one kills. Okay, yeah, he's got no resistance. You can see the defense section.
Thank God.
Yep. He got strength and magic and speed. Hey.
Wow. Alright.
I think
going up in the world.
Yep. I think his promotion does let him wield swords. And yeah, I can definitely see the Sega Aladdin game with the theme. And these all have full tracks to them, which are kind of neat. But don't need to spend all day doing that, unfortunately. There's a neat one, though, where in the arena, if you listen long enough, I think it does Fire Emblem 1's soundtrack or something. I think you can get that steel axe. I don't need to repair the iron one. Alright, yeah, steel axe is just a straight upgrade. Alright, let's go. And Lex is going to get his 1 level really quickly because of Paragon. What did I say? I'm going to get Lex 2 levels, just because I think that's only going to be like 2 more combats at most. He's our last one. He's got strength and speed and defense and HP. The important things in life. As long as the mage doesn't just burn him to a crisp, though, because that's... He can survive with some hits. And he dodged out of the way.
Oh, come on!
Come on, hit this next one! Okay. Okay, yeah, he just needs to win the next one, which I think is against a lance user, so he's set. Because it's always the same order for everyone, but if you're a ranged unit, the units use different weapons, because, you know, this guy here isn't going to just take the iron lance to the face if someone hits him with a bow. But we're good. Alright, so that's good. That's a good way to do it. Only Arden and, I think it was Alec, didn't really come out on top with all that. And he just gets those are the same exact stats. Nice job, Lex. And I'm going to just make sure that the steel axe is topped off, and then we'll be on our way.
Oh yeah, that's right. The place is in danger.
Yeah, everything's in danger. Yeah, we actually have a level to get to. But also, neat things you can notice. If this all looks familiar, because it was on the last map. There's the bridge we were at, and this is the same exact castle. So it's all one. It's interconnected.
You were scrolling like, oh, look at this. That's interesting. It's like trees.
And Quan can talk to Finn. I'll do that next turn.
I didn't notice though. It is neat. Bonus map. The whole thing is open.
It'd be interesting, but that might be a little too complex. Because also, you saw how far ahead Sigurd was getting before. Imagine him undaunted by map limits. Crap, that's not a scout. That's a village burner. Oh yeah, we got some fun stuff here.
What? Who are these? Oh, I know these ones.
Yep. Come on, Aideen. Take the brat and get out of here, and quickly. You need to get as far away as you can before Gandalf finds out.
Pardon me, Prince Jamke? Are you not joining us?
No. I won't stand for my brother's vile ways, but I just won't betray my father either. I'm going back to the capital. I'm going to try, one more time, to convince my father.
You're right. We must do all we can to end this war as soon as possible. Prince Jamke, I would sooner not burden you alone. But are you... But you are our only hope to persuade King Bator to end this.
Oh yeah, Kurt, hey. Sorry.
You wanna...
Come on, hurry up! No, I'm doing a different voice. We're still in danger here. If they catch me this time, then Gandalf will rip my tongue out for sure!
Dude, you're a thief. You got caught in the act, and any tongue rippings you get are your own fault. If Aideen hadn't insisted on letting you go too, you'd still be sitting in chains. Now what did you promise to do?
I know. I promised Aideen to. I'm washing my hands of thieving from now on. Can I go now?
I'll take your word for it. Mistake number 1. Now, go already.
Sucker.
Aideen, may we meet again. One last whimsical or wistful look back. What?
Jamka let the broad go and went scurrying back to the capital. Gah, damn my rat of a brother. Boys, we're taking the wench and the brat back. If they put up a fight, kill them if you have to.
Wow.
Yep, and now we got another army. And more people. Oh yeah, that's to show that Arden's getting healed.
I'm healing up.
Yeah, that's So we got 2 new people here, right in front
God.
of this.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Run
So-
for your life.
Dew is our thief. Dew has not much strength, but a lot of speed and a lot of luck, and is able to steal whenever Dew hits something. He steals the money from him. Has a chance of healing.
Yes, soul, huh?
He has soul. And he gets a discount at Castle Merchants. So because of bargain, Dew can buy. If Dew sells anything, he can buy it back at the same price. He can make it so the pawnbroker doesn't earn anything. He's just that good. And he already comes with a lot of funds to give to someone, because he's that thief I was talking about. He can give funds to anyone in the army. I was going to say no holy blood on him. And then Ideen, she's a healer. She has the better heal spell, Mend. She can talk with Ethlin. Oh, interesting.
Huh.
And she... Let's see, again, can I remember the... There we go. And she has minor Uller blood, because she was being talked about by the old man on the last map. So she's the daughter, one of the daughters, the other one's a lost sister, and then the son's disgruntled because he probably just turned 18 and I'm an adult now! So these two have to get away from these yahoos, and I'm trying to remember... I can't go this... I don't think I can go this way. The woods gives me defense, but it slows me down enough that these guys start surrounding me.
Oof. Okay.
And I think I would go... I went this way along the sands and then went up, and that was probably one of the better ways to do it, because by the time they get up here, this army's dealt with. Dew might have to take some hits, but... the only problem is Aideen is not as fast as Dew.
Sacrifices must be made.
Yep. And then there's a village down here, but we're not visiting that right now. Right now we are making tracks. And then we'll have Quan talk with Finn. Where is you? Alright, you need to heal. She'll start moving forward because now the armies are going to clash. Finn is over here, so Finn will get here. And Quan will talk. There we go.
Oh, it was me.
Yes.
Finn was so likely to be a very long battle. My apologies for bringing you into it.
I am but a humble servant, my lord. I would go anywhere should my master will it.
Thank you, Finn.
Even so, I am but a page. It honors me to have your confidence. I doubt it'll be much use to you.
Is that so? In that case, what better time than now is there for a spot of hands-on training? Draw, Finn.
Yes,
You
sir.
just spar in the middle of battle.
Yep, but he gets some strength and skill and
Ooh.
defense, so hey.
Ooh.
He's well-rounded, I guess.
Yeah?
I think I put him in range of... Okay, just a couple of units. He should be fine. Still worried for that poor boy. Okay, they're all healed up. Madir's the one who needs healing, so he'll sit back. If anything, I'll put Sigurd up here. Put all reliable! And put Sigurd up here for anyone who can't reach them, and just go to 10 when the time comes. I'll Lex sit on here because he can get that defense. And Norshnalik will form up the rest of the wall, so that way Finn isn't surrounded by multiple people. And protect Ethlin. Alright. Midir will sit back so he can hit and run, and Azel will catch up. And then Arden is Arden. And okay, so Sigurd and Azel both talk to Adine. Midir talks to Adine. Everyone wants to talk to the new priestess girl. But other than that, Arden's the only one who hasn't done anything because he's healing. Alright, you're going for Noish because he can't do quite as much damage. Oh, actually he's doing pretty decent damage.
Noish.
Noish. Oh no, I keep mixing him up. Noish does the decent damage, he just doesn't hit twice.
Mm.
And good. They're going for Sigurd, so they'll waste their hits because he's on a forest and hard to hit. Or at least has more defense if he does get hit too. Oh. Oh damn, I didn't have his javelin equipped, or else that would have been a retaliation shot. Would have been nice. I might have to fall back a little.
Oh boy.
Yep, they're on their way.
There's so many of them.
Yep. It's the fun of these big maps where multiple things are happening. And each army technically is the ones burning villages are technically in their own army. So that's why they go after everything else. And then Arden heals up. Especially now it's time to save in case things go incredibly wrong. Alright. You both go to the same square? Okay, no, you go one square further. You may have to draw fire after a certain point. We'll see! Alright, I'll leave Sigurd till last because he can just delete something. What do y'all think? Because if I stay here, every one of these guys can catch up, and that's kind of an issue. Oh, hey! This means he gives a hand axe when he dies. I forgot he actually goes forward. That's why he has a generic commander on his base.
Right.
Okay.
So he's essentially a boss who's walking towards us. He's got some thugs who also can throw things, but he drops a hand axe. So it'd be nice if Lex could kill him, because then he'd get the hand axe. Otherwise, I have to sell it, and then Lex has to buy it.
Oh god, right.
Yeah.
Think
But
falling back a little bit is probably the play here.
yeah, use some of these. Yeah, so I gotta take Azel back because he can't do a hit and run. You can do a hit and run. Oh, nice! You can do a kill and run. That works too. I planned it.
All according to plan.
Yes, indeed. And do you do at least... Oh, you only 18. You double, but I'd rather not. Gosh, do you do 18? No, you do 17. Oy, oy, oy. Lex, you're strong. Yes, you do a lot. So yeah, fall back.
See, you don't have attack of opportunity in this.
No, there's no area of control or anything. It's just, well, the only one who can do this is horses, which the enemy will use eventually. But right now we're just with the bandits and whatnot. And we already went through that discussion of you can't do enough attack. What about javelin? You can, yes. Now we can engage on our terms. Quan gets stronger. I'll leave him back with his javelin because these archers, I don't think... Yeah, they can go kind of far back, but not the farthest. Actually, I'm probably going to be killing most of these archers anyway.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Leave Sigurd here as some bait. Because, well, yeah. No. I'll second guess myself, which is always good, always. Leave him back a little bit ways. We'll get rid of one more archer probably as we back up, and then we'll be in for a good time. You actually can heal instead. So we gotta start on getting the deer all topped off.
Yeah, because going into battle with 1 HP is,
Well, a little scary.
you know...
Alex at 5, Finn's at 4. Finn, can you get it? Probably.
Oh, come
Ah,
on!
I thought he would double.
Come on!
Finn, my boy.
Look, he's trying his best.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm but a squire.
He will eventually be so well-rounded we can't ever fault him for anything.
He'll roll away.
Arden. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep. Arden, he's going to stick up there, because the game
In the
is basically
castle.
saying, hey, someone might be coming, my guys will hold you off, but I think someone's going to try and come from behind and take your castle, and if that castle up there falls, it's also a game over.
Oh, shoot, okay.
Technically, these are all defense maps, technically. We also receive, we do receive funds at the end of the maps, based on how many castles are standing. It's rare, but a castle you take, like down below, could get retaken. Hey, that's a cost, or adept. Good, good.
Very nice.
Uh-huh. And then we have the chase.
Oh boy. Here they come.
I think they're moving in formation at least, because I was like, are they about to split up? If they pincer me, I swear.
Alright, boys, half of you go north.
We'll get him. Alright, he's heading for the lower one. So we can't just dilly-dally. But we gotta start with Arden. And I always have to move these two to make sure I don't forget to move these two. And I can have him backtrack if need be. Lex can reach him if I do weaken the guy. How much does he do? So he does 24 damage to him, and Lex does 14 damage to him. Okay, let's see if I can... Sigurd might actually be able to weaken him enough and not actually kill him. Yeah, he would do 40 damage, I think. Nice.
Ooh. Then you wouldn't... Oh!
Oh, pointing your little stick at me. That's precious, that is. I'll cave your head right in.
Is that right?
Yeah, we'll see. And I'll do the old reliable strat of make Sigurd go forward afterwards. Come on, hit your 96% and get a hand axe. Yeah.
There we go.
No. Death sounds.
No.
No.
I'm dying.
Strong.
And that's a thing.
Know it.
Yep, so now we can attack at range.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. And I'm going to commit all into this off. Actually, let's see. I'll just kill this guy. That's always a fun time. Hell, if we need to, I might just surround the, leave that archer alone and surround him so he can't attack anyone.
Ah, yes, the classic grinding strat.
Yep. Alright, although I don't think I'll be able to get all these axe people. I can probably get a lot of them. And finish off the guy your husband just hit. That's the wrong guy, wasn't it? It was the archer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My husband it's not that weak.
Now he does big hits. Oh, she can't move any farther. Finn will make the upper section. Let's see, Midir, if you go here, you can't retreat and we'll get axe in the face. Actually have you go over here so we can open up have him be attacked by both the Christmas calves. Hopefully he doesn't get hit in return.
Ooh. Okay.
Good luck!
Don't die!
Yep, we'll see. Alright, I'll get him out of the way. If we're lucky, the AI will be just a smidgen done. Actually, here, I'll trap him with the archer, and then move Noish forward. Alright, with this over here, this will make it harder for this guy to hit Alec. Wait. Yeah. Actually, since you only have 24 HP and he would do 12 damage to you, I'm just going to make you wait here, and hopefully everything turns out for the best. We will see. We're taking risks.
Okay.
Oh. No. Okay, that's one dodge. He only needs to dodge one more.
Come on.
Come on, Alec. Alright. He's going for the certain no retaliation, so we're good. We're good.
The chase continues.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have Sigurd take out that village and then start heading south towards them so he can rescue them. And then we'll start heading towards the castle, kind of technically pincer maneuver that. And then the burning of another village begins. It's a good time. It's a pressure thing. And hi, Arden.
Hello.
He's almost fully healed.
Almost. Getting there. It's getting there.
He's getting there, yep. Alright. Midir can hit and run, so let's have you heal Alec. I could send him to church, but that's also a ways off. I'm about to get a level. Can you kill either of these two? Yes, you can.
Loose.
I'm gonna bank on us killing all three. HP.
Oh.
Midir, you're living up to your mid name and I don't like it.
Oh. Just the one, huh?
Just
Okay.
the one. Finn needs to get faster too. But Azel, you can probably take this guy out. Easy. Might take a hit, but it's only 50-50 chance.
Let's see.
Nice. And now we'll just get some hits in, maybe get a level, or maybe get some, XP. Cool. Alright. Moving on forward. Get some Javelin XP. Well, there's no weapon-specific XP, and I'm not getting a kill, so it's not giving me progress to anything, but it's still just getting that good damage off.
Good.
Yes. Let's test out the hand axe. It's kind of shaky hit rates, but well. Oh well.
Oh.
Maybe that's why we got Noish. One big hit, finish him off.
There we go.
Yeah. Now I have to see who needs a little bit of money. Not you. Not you. Not you. Kinda you. Not you. I think Ethlin or Finn. Probably Ethlin. Badir is lacking funds, but he's also too new. Probably have Ethlin visit there. And they can reach him, but they can't reach her yet. Okay.
Still run away.
Yep. They're gaining though, and that force slowed her down enough that I might have issues. And the other source of issues is she's eventually going to start coming after us, and her brother, I think Shannon is her brother or cousin or something, is in this castle. So we need to take it without her dying via Sigurd's sword. I'm going to have to lure her away with a dodgy unit, and then have him just sneak in there and smack this guy in the face. But for now,
okay.
Yeah, but for now we're going to deal with the pursuers.
Gotta rescue. Okay.
Yeah. Because that's the intro cutscene of, yeah, hey, why, don't do it, you know, you're
Or
being
you could make
coerced.
them never family again.
I could indeed make them never family. Oh, good. They're still traveling in formation, so they're not like speeding along to catch those two.
We move as a unit. Even if it doesn't make sense.
All right, you are there. People want to talk to you. You want to talk to Ethlin. And then Sigurd, Azel.
Everybody wants that chat.
Yep. I think that ends his movement, we might as well. 18? Thank goodness you're okay.
Lord Sigurd, so you came to my aid, didn't you?
God dang.
Please accept my apology. I've put the people of Shalfeet through nothing but danger.
Don't worry about it. Everyone will be glad to know that you're safe. You've got nothing to worry about anymore. The road to Youngby is secure for you when you're ready.
No, I wish to remain here. Injuries are inevitable in war. As a humble servant of the gods, it is my duty to stay here and aid your wounded.
Say, Ideen, as I recall, you declined to pursue a knighthood and instead joined the clergy. Am I right? As you just stated that, more or less?
Yeah. Pay attention now.
Yeah.
Keep up.
I shouldn't be
Sigurd.
Yeah. I shouldn't be surprised knowing how easily people warm to you, and you to them. I do well to learn from your example.
Thank you, Lord Sigurd. But that isn't entirely true.
I'm a knight in disguise.
Initially, I sought priesthood in a bind to help me find my sister. Even now, I still believe this is the answer I seek.
I have a sister? Oh,
You
shit.
mean Bridget. I'd heard she went missing as a child. So all this time, Aideen, you've been praying for her sake, haven't you?
Yes. I know we'll meet someday. No matter what happens, I must give her this. Her sacred birthright. The bow of
Yufel?
Yeah.
Yufel? Okay.
Yep. You-
I saw the word coming. I was like, oh.
Now, could you give me that legendary bow now? It'd be kind of nice. Like, no.
No, not
No,
allowed.
No.
Physically unable.
Birthright. Only the sister can have it.
Yep. Alright.
Oh,
This
This was
village is
you.
part of the holdings of Prince Kinbaith, Lord of Genoa.
He's as dreadful as they come.
Yeah, he died about 5 feet over there.
Yeah.
Good. Barely a month goes by without him setting his army on us. It's terrifying. King Bator, his father, used to do such a fine job of keeping in check. I can hardly imagine what's going on. Anyway, Glad you stopped by.
Here's your money.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Alrighty.
Nice chatting with you.
I'm just gonna be over here picking up the rubbles.
Sophia, calm down. Alright.
No, she demands snuggles.
Nope.
Food?
No, it's pets. I'll get that during the enemy phase. We have another army to deal with, and then we can try and deal with what is this puzzle, essentially.
Okay.
Sophia.
I'll say it's also midnight for both of you.
True.
Ooh, very true.
If you want to, we can tackle that another day. Or we can try and get, like, at least, I don't know, this army out of the way in another 10, 15 minutes.
I don't work tomorrow, so I can stay up.
Lucky you. I work at noon, so I'm good for a little bit longer. Okay.
Alright, 15 more minutes.
Yes.
15.
Come hell or high water, 15 more minutes.
Alright.
As we see Arden one last time getting his last little bit of health.
The one health.
The one.
I'm topped up.
Perfect.
Okay. And I think I'll do old reliable. Just sit him, and then a few other sword guys will sit around him, and they'll clear this guy out, and then I'll have to logic how I'm luring Aira away to a point where Sigurd can not get, like, destroyed. Or, well, not Sigurd. No, Sigurd can get it without killing her. Besides, we have a few top conversations as well. But first, a level of HP and skill. Alright, there you go. Have fun.
Oh, god dang it. Okay.
It happens.
Aiden, are you okay? When I heard you've been abducted, I was so worried. You came to fight for me as well.
Ethlyn.
Ethlyn, yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry for your trouble. It's difficult to convey my thanks, but please, accept this staff. I think you'll have more use for it than me. Is this a return staff? Oh, thank you, Aiden. I'll put it to good use to help us all.
I forgot she could get that, so actually, that's a fun... It sends it back to the base castle, which is here. So I can just have Arden come down, and then if people come into, if people come here, I can just warp him back.
Oh, like, anybody?
Anybody, as it takes a staff use, and yeah, she can use return on someone else to send them back to that, only that castle. But still,
Oh, nice.
it is nice. Who else wants to talk with her? Hazel and Midir, and Hazel cannot reach her. Midir, what do you want to say?
Let's go.
Lady, you're safe. Ah, thank the gods. I'm so sorry I failed to protect you. Please, forgive me.
The important part is that you're safe as well, my dear. Please, don't worry about it. You gave your all to protect me, and I couldn't thank you enough for that, even if you didn't succeed.
Even if you failed.
For now, I'd like you to remain with Sigurd. He could use your strength.
I mean,
Certainly, my lady.
yeah, your strength.
He's done so much for me, for you, and for all of Youngby. I'll do all I can to return his kindness.
Alright.
What is he? What has he done for you? Stopped you from dying?
A little bit.
I mean, he just kind of walked up and was like, "Oh, you're alive. Cool."
Neat.
Young beef.
I'm gonna see how much damage you take. Only 10, but can't have you take a ton of attacks. So that'll let you get hit twice. Help will be here to help, and you guys will be here for cleanup.
Clean up.
Mm-hmm.
Clean up
On aisle trees.
Yeah, I was gonna.
And I really don't know what to do with you at this point in time.
Go aggro the castle, I guess.
I could, yeah. Because I think he has the same move as Ira. I'll have to double check after this turn.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. But I forgot they can't move through trees, but they move better through trees than the cavalry does. That's their one technical downside.
Oh boy.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's gonna weaken him a little bit. He dodged his hits, so he's... Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, don't worry. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Listen, it's Finn.
He's a lucky boy. He'll be fine. Although I am a little scared for Ideen up there because, like, they're getting dangerously close to the defenseless priestess.
Oh, come on. One.
Oh well, he still got a level. HP, strength, and skill. And I'm probably gonna have to send a force down there sooner rather than later just to actually get that thing. Alright, you... Who needs some healing that isn't in the thick of it? No one. Oh, Medir. Yep, Hazel has to help with the war effort by lighting things on fire.
Right by the forest. Oh no, wait.
It hopefully just rained.
That would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It starts a forest fire. It's like,
Look, it's all skill. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna flick them away, get rid of most of them. It'll be a good time. And the deer's stuck there. Okay. Sigurd take out this dude so we can start dancing in some way. Even if it's just around them. Who needs XP? You're level 8, level 4, level 5, level 5. Finn, get the kill on this guy, please. 78. Athlin's still up, so if he misses, he can heal. Let's take it. Yay!
78's not terrible.
Yeah.
Odds.
He gets a level.
Luck.
HP, skill.
Okay, no.
No luck this time, only because you called it.
More luck. All the luck.
All of it.
Woohoo.
Paragon's doing work right there.
For real.
You'll do much better.
Imagine a unit with aptitude in Paragon.
Yes, aptitude is you do more damage. Or not do it. You have a better chance.
Increased growth rates.
Yep. Okay, I have a 0% chance to hit this guy. Or to hit Alex, so we're good, we're good. Okay, so we couldn't get all of them. 4 of them will still be fine, because I think only 1 can reach Finn, and the rest of these guys are good. I'll have Ethlin go up there and you stay on that tree, and you heal up. And you... Yeah, you got 6 moves, so as long as there's no weird terrain shenanigans going on, she has 6 moves. So we'll see how close I get before she starts running at me. And then I might have to, like, lead her away. Alright, Come on, Arden.
I'm on my way.
Honestly, Arden might be a good one for her to... okay.
Oh,
I didn't
whoa.
look at my ranges quite well enough.
Oh,
Okay.
dodge,
even
boy!
Yeah, but things might have gotten complicated now.
Not
Oh, no.
even almost.
Oh, she didn't even move.
No, she didn't. Huh. I have to just...
Aggroed everybody but her.
Yeah. That's interesting. He's going to have to run a little bit.
Oh boy.
Them's the breaks.
Yep.
Run, run, run.
Lex can take hits for days. He's got decent defense. And he's getting levels for for days. And HP for days.
Ooh.
Oh,
Quan, no.
it'll be fine. Yeah, I got 5 turns for that. And oh, okay.
Oh, so it's finally time. Woe be all who cross me.
Alright,
All right, just follow the bait. All right.
mess them up.
I don't know if I like being bait.
Too bad. Arden, go save Do.
Come on.
Dude,
Yeah.
run the hell away.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh boy.
Alright, the problem is I have to make sure I'm not too close, because I'm hoping she goes after Do with the rest of them and not suddenly turn and say, oh, there's a Sigurd there. So I'll move him just a little bit forward, and next turn he can start dealing with that.
Hide in the trees.
Yep. And as much as Azel can get a level, here, talk to your, well, you heal, and then we'll... Who even needs healing besides Quan? I think it's just Quan. See if you can get the kill, then... Alright. I'm confident these last two will die in due time, so you heal up, and then have another conversation with yourself. Wait.
What?
What?
Oh.
Oh. Only
What?
one of them could talk to her. Interesting.
Oh! Aw!
Oh, poor boy. I would have preferred to see what his thing is as opposed to, Milady.
Maybe next turn.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe next turn I'll see if that's something.
Darn. I wonder if you're, like, down a romance path or something, because they were both interested, I believe.
True. In this game, it probably gave them romance points, essentially.
Okay.
So, but it doesn't but until they stand next to each other enough, they won't become lovers, but they've just become, like, put on the fast track, I guess you could say. Oh, that was not, I was supposed to still be in range of him. Oh well. Alec, get a kill. I'm gonna have to Alright, so let's see, who's... First, what's your level? Alec, what are you doing? Gonna be strong?
Oh,
No, gonna get some skill.
yeah, HP.
So it's only this guy, so I'm confident Lex can deal with him. Probably in time, so I'm gonna just send him off on his own. And then we gotta send others to help Do out, because they're gonna start going that way. But they also can't get caught by Aira, so this is gonna be a interesting time. And if Aira goes this way, then I have to get Sigurd to go the other way around, and then we'll have to continue it off. We'll probably still have to continue it off next time anyway.
Yeah.
Because everyone is good. Alright. What are you going to do, Sword Girl? Oh, that's not a good sign.
Oh boy. Yep.
We'll see. Oh boy.
Oh. no.
Okay. Okay, so who knows what way she'll go.
Okay. Come on.
Up.
She's on the Verdane phase. So I guess she goes after the village is burned. Interesting. Okay.
Yes! Okay.
Alright.
That actually works out.
It does. Because I can do an actual save because I'm paranoid. I'll probably do a save state too. Because he can reach... Well, I think once I kill these guys, he can reach the castle, hopefully kill him and then capture, and then she, I think, afterwards, or maybe I have to talk to her afterwards, and then she turns to our side by saying, like, hey, here's your sibling, or something like that. But...
Stop trying to kill us.
Yeah. I was going to say, Arden does have 13 defense, and she only has... never mind, 23 attack. That would hurt. That would kill
touch.
if it would do if she does Astra. So, yeah, because I think then if he gets on woods, it would only bring it up to 15, which is And he has 9 speed compared to her 17.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Fine.
So next time, that's what we'll have to do. But
Alright.
young beef, I only just saw that.
I said it earlier.
Yeah. Sorry, I was in gamer mode. I was focusing. Oh boy. But alright, so this is what we're left with. Aira's going after Dew. We got a rescue squad going in. We have Lex going to save a village, and hopefully Sigurd and pals go in, liberate a castle, and let us recruit Aira. But I don't know when this will be. Again, well, it's something we can do. I might do either as a just on a different day, or on days we can't get a bunch of people. Who knows? But we'll continue that off whenever that happens. Say goodbye, everyone, I guess.
Yeah, alright,
Bye.
yeah. Bye!
Good night, goodbye. We will see you all some other time as I get this button here. Yes. See you all later.